Jalen's the best player, so just looking at what he does defensively, he picked up Luka full court. He got to the free throw line. He did everything, and that's what your best player does.
I don't have no reaction. I don't know. I think it's a team game, and we're trying to focus on that. And everybody has their own opinions.
No reaction. This is a team sport, right? We understand that. We wouldn't be here if we didn't have JB on our team, and we could say that for a lot of guys, right? We've all played a part in getting to where we're at, and we understand that. People try to drive a wedge in between us, and I guess it's a smart thing to do or try to do.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to a special GOAT James Kingdom NBA Finals subscriber stream. Thank you for joining me for this Sunday evening as we are going to watch Game 2 of the NBA Finals. I'll be able to do a little play-by-play for y'all. Obviously, we cannot broadcast the game nor actually have the game audioed, but we can actually watch the game together. So hopefully you're watching the game, which is live on ABC starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. So it's going to start within the next 20 minutes. But we are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm A. Johnny the Exposer. I find it weird, though, that going into the NBA Finals in a Game 2, Jaylen Brown is getting so much praise and so much pub. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this because when the season started, I did this. This was my top 10 players coming into the NBA season. Coming into this NBA season, I had Jaylen Brown number 8. And the type of comments that came at me and the type of people that were talking to me about Jaylen Brown was hilarious. Shout out to you. What's good? What's good? New World, peace. Thank you for joining me. Right? So, but we're talking about this right here. This is funny to me, y'all. This is hilarious, y'all. Because, again, when I did this, Jaylen Brown was supposedly not even in the top 20. They were telling me I was bugging for having him in the top 10. I had to show him the stats. I had to show him what he did in 2023 season. They didn't believe it. They didn't think nothing of it. I kept telling them for his role and what he does, he's one of the best players in today's NBA. If he had his own team, if he wasn't with Jason Tatum, he would be killing the NBA. There would be no discussion about who's the better player. And now that Boston is on the brink of winning a championship, because as we know, they went up 1-0 against the Dallas Mavericks after Game 1 on Thursday night, right? But now all of a sudden, JB is this dude, right? Shout out to Travis. Thank you for joining me again. Y'all know what this is. This is a subscriber channel. All right, this is just for the subscribers today. This is the subscriber special stream. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the channel if you want to join me at halftime, and we can discuss what's going on during Game 2, and you can sit and watch the game with me. Again, I appreciate everybody who's taking their time out to watch the game with me. I'll do my best to do play-by-play announcement. Now, again, we are trying to reach, though, y'all. We are trying to reach 2250. That's the goal today. Let's get to 2250. That's what we're trying to do here for the NBA Finals special stream. Again, thanks for joining me. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But it is hilarious, y'all. It is hilarious how Jaylen Brown is now this top-notch player. And now that we got Boston winning Game 1, right? They're 3 Larry O'Brien trophies away from actually holding the Larry O'Brien trophy. They won Game 1, 107-89. Right, and we have Game 2 today at 8 p.m., like I said, and it's going to be a great game, ladies and gentlemen, because everybody's expecting Dallas to make the adjustments. Everybody's expecting Boston to come out firing as well, so we should have a great ball game. But obviously, Boston ran away with Game 1, and the keys to tonight's game. Ladies and gentlemen, the keys to tonight's game are going to be very, very important. As we know, last game, Luka went off for 30 points and 10 rebounds. But it didn't look too good. As you can see, his supporting cast did not help him. He only got 12 points from Kyrie. They didn't really get much help from anybody else outside of P.J. Washington and Hardy, which I can see Hardy probably getting more minutes this game because he played so well last game. And then if we look on the other side, Jason Tatum didn't have a great game, but Boston was still able to run with the game because obviously look at the type of help. And again, Boston has a full sled lineup, man, a full sledge lineup. They got Porzingis, who came out balling in the first half. Jaylen Brown came out in the second half balling, who basically had the play of the game when he crossed over and dunked over 2 players. And then they couldn't do nothing about Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday was controlling the entire tempo and the entire pace of the game on both sides of the floor. Al Horford was doing what Al Horford does, and that's why Boston won game 1. But the keys for tonight's game, though, is that we're going to need to see Dallas. For Dallas, we're going to need to see them protect the driving lanes a little bit better. Boston was able to get to the paint whenever they wanted to, and they were able to dribble their way to the paint, and that's not something we want to see all the time. If you want to win it as a Dallas fan, then you have to run Boston off of the 3-point line. You cannot have Boston taking 41 3-pointers and hitting over 40% of them. I think they were 16 of 42, I believe that was the number. That is not going to bode well for you if they continue to take those type of threes and make them. You're going to lose again in game 2. And then they got to hit their open shots and get those role players involved. So that's going to be the keys for for Dallas to get game 2 if they're going to beat Boston. And as far as for Boston, the keys for them is to do exactly what they did in game 1, which was keep protecting the rim. They did a great job protecting the basket. We all know that Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic are one of the best guys at the rim and finishing at the rim. But Boston did a great job protecting the rim. They got several blocks on Dallas, and particularly they did the total opposite on the defense. On the offensive side, because they were just attacking the driving lanes, and Dallas could not protect them. So they need to continue to attack the driving lanes until Dallas finds a way to stop them from actually doing that. So that's going to be another key for them in tonight's matchup. And then they just got to force the role players for Dallas to shoot the ball just like they did in game 1. Now, if those guys start hitting shots, Boston will have to adjust, but those are the keys for them to win tonight, and it should be a great matchup. I'm looking forward to it. The game is actually going to start within the next 5 to 6 minutes here. So again, y'all, thank you for joining me. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the channel. Again, y'all, we are trying to do big things here in GOAT James Kingdom. Y'all know how everything works here. Brandon and I are going to continue to come out, so y'all know to catch us Sunday afternoon. We just had a Sunday afternoon show. Y'all go ahead and check that out. Now, obviously, if you want to become a member of the channel and join me at halftime, this is how you become a member. You hit that join button when you go to your desktop GOAT James Kingdom homepage. You hit that join button, and then there's different perks and different tiers that you can check out. The initial tier will get you in, all right? That's a $4.99 monthly subscription to become a member of GOAT James Kingdom. That supports what Brandon and I do here, so that would be a great thing, and you can join me at halftime as we're going to be talking about the NBA Finals. So it's going to be another great NBA Finals. I want to thank y'all for joining me again. Ladies and gentlemen, I am A. Johnny, the Exposer. I am here to have fun with y'all as the NBA Finals is shortly about to begin, and we're going to watch the finals together. I am ready to have some fun, man, because again, this is what all we have left. This is the best of the best. This is like y'all said, this is the biggest stage in the NBA Finals. It doesn't get no better than this. So we have some superstars, and we're gonna see what happens. Will it be Kyrie Irving that comes up and has a big game? Will it be Jason Tatum that redeems himself and have a big game? Who's gonna really step up and do the big things to help their team win in the game 2? So it's gonna be fun. We know that the coaches are gonna do the right thing. You know, we just heard what Jason Kidd said about the Boston Celtics and how he thinks Jason Tatum's the best player on that team. We heard their response as well. I like the way Boston's talking. They sound very confident and mature in what they're doing. They understand where they're at and the whole scheme of everything right now. So it's dangerous right now. As a Heat fan, I hate to say it, man. Boston looks really good. I got Boston winning tonight handily as well, just like they won the other night. I do see Dallas though making a push, but I see Boston winning tonight's game. So it's going to be a great game. So make sure that you're tuned in. You can watch the game on ABC, and it's also being tuned on YouTube TV. As you can see, YouTube TV is all over the basketball court. So obviously, thank you for joining me, though, because we're going to have fun watching the NBA Finals. So here we go here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Everybody got the Celtics. Stephen A's picking the Celtics. Bob Levy's picking the Celtics. Josh Hart got the Celtics. Mike Wilbon's picking the Mavericks tonight. So that's what's going on. Now, y'all make sure to share the content. Let everybody know that we are actually going live as we are watching the NBA Finals right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. You get a chance to join it with me. We have a good game. Boston versus Dallas. Game 2, NBA Finals. Everybody's live. This is a crucial game. If Dallas wants to make a series out of this, they're gonna have to win tonight, I believe. If they don't win tonight, they really put a lot of pressure on them going into a game 3 Wednesday night. So I think it's best for them to win tonight, and then we'll know how good the series is. Again, if they lose, it's just Boston holding court, and that doesn't mean anything. We've seen series go up 2-0 and not win it before. As a Miami Heat fan, I've seen plenty of series like that where we were down 0-2 and we came back and won series. 2006 Finals is one of the first ones that come to mind for me. So we're going to have some fun watching tonight's game, man. It's going to be really fun, y'all. We're going to have some fun, man. So again, thanks for joining me. Josh Hart is that dude. Shout out to you. Dawn Marie, GOAT James Kingdom member. Supporting the channel, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Again, y'all, this is a special subscriber stream where we're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers, 2,250 subscribers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so y'all help us get that goal. As you know, right now we're at 2,200 subscribers, just a little bit over 2,200. Let's get to 2,250 tonight. That is the goal. So share the content, let everybody know. You know, we're also available on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Discord. That's where you can find us. So we're live tonight, baby. We're live tonight, baby. Thank you again. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the content. And like I said, if you are a GOAT James Kingdom member, reach out at goatjameskingdomshow@gmail.com, and we can have a halftime show and we could all sit down and talk about the halftime. What's going on with the team. Porzingis is coming out. Everybody's all happy. He looks very healthy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be great. This is about to be great. So like I said, y'all going to help us reach that 2250 mark. This is what we do here at GOAT James Kingdom. This is GOAT James Kingdom. All right. And, they were talking some stuff about the finals. Maybe I could talk about that since we got a little bit of time before the finals actually start. They were actually talking about how the finals had a low rating for game one of the lowest ratings since 2007 if they don't count the COVID finals or the pandemic finals. And I think it has a lot to do with the idea of obviously people do not like JJ Redick. Doris Burke is a female commentator. So she's not really garnishing any attention in that sense, which is sad because she knows her basketball. I would love to talk to Doris Burke about basketball because she knows her shit. And I just think it's because it's just the way ESPN and ABC covered the game. People really don't like it. It's not that entertaining. They don't really give you anything good. People are really just tired of Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless. And no matter what it is, we tired of that, man. It's the new media, man. That's why GOAT James Kingdom exists. So, but it should rev up. The NBA should be fine. Again, they are going to get that big $70 billion deal with NBC, and maybe we'll have a way better NBA Finals coverage from there. Illegal streaming, that's true. There is illegal streaming. But it's on ABC. You don't even need to legally stream. All the games are available right on regular television. So that's kind of weird. Doris is biased. Sometimes they are. But she does her job explaining the game, and I don't know. Maybe what's it called was more entertaining. Having Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson, maybe they were more entertaining. But they seem to just be more of coaching more than actually explaining the game to us. I didn't like the way they used to do games. To be honest with you, they didn't do a good job of helping us understand what was going on. They were horrible. So, like I said, hope NBC will do better. But again, that's why you can join me. You can put your TV on mute since you don't like Doris Burke, since you don't like JJ Redick. You can let me do the play-by-play and color commentary, and I'll show you a good time while you're watching the NBA Finals. Again, this is the GOAT James Kingdom platform, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the channel. We are watching the finals. We're trying to reach 2,250 subscribers. We want to reach 2,500 by the end of the finals. Y'all help us out. Thank you so much, as we are going to be watching the Dallas Mavericks versus Boston NBA Finals Game 2. The game is about to start very shortly here as the players are getting ready. They're lining up for the national anthem, I believe. So we about to have some fun. Thank you again for joining me. Y'all go ahead and share that content. Let people know that we are actually going live. This is the GOAT James Kingdom channel. I'm A. Johnny, your host. Yeah, baby. They are doing the national anthem. It is live. Boston's not wearing their green again. Like they said, Boston was supposed to be wearing green. They're not wearing their green. They still are showing love to Bill Walton. Shout out to Bill Walton. Rest in peace. So as you can hear in the background, yeah, that's right. They are. They're used to winning championships in Boston, man. I mean, they got the Patriots. I even think that they got the Red Sox. They've been winning championships since the 2000s has belonged to Boston, man. They really won a lot of championships. But in basketball, though, they only got one championship in the last 30-something years. So, and they only got one championship in modern NBA. So, they've been to the finals several times, though. Maybe they can win it. Maybe they can win it. But it's gonna start tonight. Boston has lost game 2. They lost game 2 to Miami, and they lost game 2 to Cleveland. So and they're not that great at home. We talked about that in game 1. So okay, homegirl is singing it. She's doing her thing. People are upset that they don't got the Larry O'Brien trophy on the floor as well. I thought that would be cool to put that. Why they don't do that, I don't understand. I think it's really cool. They should have the Larry O'Brien on the trophy, Larry O'Brien trophy on the floor somewhere. They got her in a Boston jacket as well. So, y'all go ahead and hit that like button to share the channel. Yeah, so far it's the same starting 5. I have not got any word on anybody switching up. Anybody switching up from the starting lineup. It's still going to be Boston's. It's going to be Holiday, White, Brown, Tatum, and Horford, and then you have Luka, Kyrie, Derrick Jones Jr. I believe it's P.J. Washington, and Gafford is starting. And then Lively is coming off of the bench as well with the other guys. So it's definitely going to be a fun game. It's definitely going to be fun. Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of the GOAT James Kingdom Finals subscriber stream. I'm going live to show y'all what's good with the finals. What's good, MacDef? Seen the early stream today. Kyrie Irving had a great series as well. To me, it's the greatest duo performance in NBA history. I can't just act like LeBron James carried. Celtics in 7. Yeah, it'd be great if we can get a 7-game NBA Finals, man. That would be great. I'll do all 7 games. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you can join me for all the NBA Finals right here on GOAT James Kingdom. As we know, I was doing game 1, and Boston was able to pull that one out. And there's game 2 tonight, and obviously game 3 will be Wednesday night, 8:30. So I'll be live 8 p.m. or 8:15 p.m. on Wednesday night, and then obviously Friday night exposure. I'll be ready for Friday night exposure. We'll be up and ready for that, and then hopefully the series goes game 7, and we get all those games. So you can join me for that. This is again the special subscriber stream right here on GOAT James Kingdom. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the channel so that you can join me. If you want to join me during these podcasts, we are here to talk about the game of basketball. We're not here to talk about nothing else. We're here to talk about the NBA Finals. We're here to talk about the Dallas Mavericks and the actual Boston Celtics. I'm not rooting for no team during this podcast. I am just going to be telling you what I see, and I'm going to give you my eye test. And this is going to be a good thing for y'all. Y'all get to see my eye test compared to your eye test, right? Because y'all love to talk about, well, I watch the games. Well, now you get a chance to watch it. You get a chance to watch it with me. and I get to show you play by play what's about to happen. That's a great question. Who's tonight's leading scorer? I say Jason Tatum's going to be tonight's leading scorer. I say Jason Tatum puts up 30 points tonight. Well, you know what? Luka's going to be tonight's leading scorer. Luka's going to score 35 points tonight. And I think they're still going to lose with him doing that. But I think Jason Tatum's going to be the best team on Boston. And I think him and Jaylen Brown are both going to have big games. I think they're both going to go for 30 points tonight. And I see both teams putting up over 100, but I see Boston running away with it. I say it'll be 121 to 107, Boston. That's my take. That's what I got. Luka's been hobbled all throughout the playoffs. If you're on the court, we're not discussing nothing. He does look hurt though. Supposedly he got a chest injury as well. They're gonna put some pressure on him, boy. They're gonna start early. They're gonna make him play, boy. They're gonna make him play. So it's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good game. I think Luka got some heart in him, man. Luka come from a tough background, man. Luka got some heart, bro. Y'all don't sleep on Luka, man. Do not sleep on Luka. Not at all. So is the Florida Panthers in the finals? I don't know. I don't keep up with the hockey. I think the Florida Panthers are in the finals, which is crazy because the hockey arena is not too far from my house. So far, out of everybody who's voted, I see everybody's voted for Boston tonight. Everybody's changed their tune. Everybody's starting to like how Boston played after game one. Not too many people are still going for the Mavericks. Again, the Zesty Jeffries man came in and messed up a lot about basketball. So people were praising Dallas as they were coming in because, you know, everybody thinks so highly about the West. But again, Boston has been that team since day one. I remember game one. I remember opening night. Porzingis had a phenomenal game. I remember Porzingis had a great game. SGA balled out opening night. Luka Doncic balled out opening night. I remember that. I was like, oh man, I couldn't wait to wake up the next morning and watch all the different highlights from the opening night. And from there, Boston was a team to worry about. And as a Miami fan, I always was worried about Boston. As soon as they got Holiday, I knew we was going to have to do something to help us to get past them. And I think we did do that, but we didn't get a chance to see it with Jimmy Butler and Rozier not being available. But man, Boston is dangerous, man. Boston is dangerous. And again, tonight is going to be another night for y'all to see why they're the best team in basketball. And it's sad to say that as much as I hate Boston, I swear I hate Boston. I really do. Yep, ladies and gentlemen. We are having fun. Again, this is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. The NBA Finals are about to begin. I'm about to go live and do my play-by-play. Do my best to tell y'all what's going on. That's how Luka got hurt. Luka got hurt taking that charge against Jaylen Brown. That's a little weak, Luka. That's a little weak. He over here got heat pad on his chest. That don't look too well, ladies and gentlemen. That don't look too well. So y'all tell me who y'all got tonight. Oh wait, Boston is in the black. Boston is wearing black tonight. That's what's up, Boston. I like that. It's time to bury these cats. Time to put an end into all of this. Time to put an end into all this. All right, yeah. So I just missed the starting lineup for Dallas, but it looks like, again, Boston had the same starting lineup as they did before. So we about to tip off, baby. Al Horford versus Daniel Gafford. Yep, and it is the same lineup for them. Again, they fighting hard for the tip-off, but Dallas actually wins the tip-off, and they get the ball top of the key. We have P.J. Washington facing up against Derek White. He picks up his dribble, looking to pass, gives it to the right. We got Dallas going from left to right. Luka penetrates, gets to the paint, shoots a little floater. A little fadeaway, little 10-footer. Scores the basket, 2-0. Oh my God, Holiday open underneath the rim. A sweet pass by Derek White. Dallas slips on that one. It is 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. We got Derek Jr. getting a screen, passing the ball to the left side on the wing to P.J. Washington, who hands it off to Kyrie. Kyrie dribbles to the paint, gets all the way there, and finishes clean right over Derek White. 4-2 Dallas. All right, there we go. So we got Dallas's two main guys scoring on the first two baskets, 4-2. 11 minutes to go. We got Jaylen Brown having the ball, passed it to the corner to to Drew Holiday, and it is a turnover as Jaylen Brown was penetrating the left side baseline. Boston's going to be going right to left. Dallas is going left to right. So we got Kyrie on the right side, gets a screen by Derrick Jones Jr., passes the ball to PJ for a three. PJ hits a three even with the contested shot. Dallas starts off hot. They're up 7-2. Derek White has the ball, calling up in the middle. Jason Tatum sets the screen, gets the ball to Jason Tatum on top of the screen. They got Luka and Jason Tatum matched up. Jaylen Brown on PJ on the corner, attacks middle of the lane, shoots a little 10-footer but misses. Tries to get the rebound but tapped it out of bounds. It is Dallas's ball. All right, that's what we said, right? We needed to see Dallas's guys, right? The role players hit their shots. PJ Washington hit a nice shot, and the assist goes to Kyrie for that one. So now we got Luka getting Horford on him, penetrating on Horford. Spin, fade away. He misses. They're fighting for the rebound. Oh, Boston gets it, and it's a free lane, free dunk pass to Al Horford. Boston gets the basket. They get their second basket. Kyrie's bringing up the ball. He's on the left side. Dribbles behind his back, gets to the middle of the court, gives it up to PJ on the wing. PJ attacks the rim, gets layup, but misses. They call a foul on the rebound. Drew Holiday fouls Gafford on the rebound. As they were trying to secure the boards. Oh, look at... Hey, I can't believe how old Jason Kidd looks. This is crazy. Luka brings in the ball, gives the ball to Gafford. Gafford gives it back to Luka. Luka penetrates and gets into the lane and gets a nice little 7-footer right over everybody. 9-4, Dallas. Derek White has the ball on the right side. He gives it to Jason Tatum at the top of the key. He sets the screen for Jason Tatum so they can get Luka. They get the one-on-one, Luka and Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum attacks the paint, gets there, passes to the corner to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday pump fakes, get to the rim. Easy basket. Nice move by Drew Holiday. 6 points scored. Dallas tries to push it. But great defense, great transition defense by Boston. As now Kyrie has the ball on the right wing. He tries to go baseline. Loses possession. Dribbles the ball all over the place. Gafford loses it. The ball's being tossed everywhere. These guys are hustling. Gafford hits the floor. Foul is called. I believe they're calling this one on Holiday. No, they're calling this one on Horford. Al Horford comes up with his first foul. So it's Dallas's ball as they will bring the ball out. Side out. They give it to Gafford. They get the ball to Derrick Jones Jr., who's looking to get it to Luka. Luka gets the ball. Top of the key. Jason Tatum's on him. He dribbles to his right. Tries to shoot right over Jason Tatum, and he does. He gets it. Shoots it right over him. Good shot by Luka. Luka's on fire. 3 for 4, 6 points. All right, there we go here. All right, Boston's trying to respond and answer. Jason Tatum has the ball on the left wing. He gets to the paint like usual. Goes for a layup. Misses the layup. Rebound, Luka Doncic. He pushes it. Gets it to Kyrie to the right wing. Kyrie dribbles all the way. Gets to the paint. Derek White slaps it. Give me that. Block. Derek White playing hard. Oh, man, get that out of here, Kyrie. Oh, man, like I said, Boston needs to protect the rim, and they're protecting the rim at a very good pace. They're doing a very good job at that. Was good, Joe. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, man, good defense across the board. But Kyrie with a three from the right side, elbow three-pointer by Kyrie. Timeout, Boston. All right, look, Dallas came out firing. We knew they would. Like I said, I knew they would come out firing. 13-6, ladies and gentlemen. Kyrie Irving gets the screen by Lively. Hits it right over Jason Tatum. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Shout out to you, King John. Thank you for joining me, y'all. Y'all know what this is. We're doing a special subscriber show. Y'all share the channel. Let everybody know what we're doing tonight. As we doing the NBA Finals special stream right here. I'm giving y'all live commentary. So as y'all can see, Boston has got their hands full here. Dallas is not going to go out easy. Dallas is not going to go out easy. So as of right now, they're up 13-6, 8 minutes. It's a really good ball game. Right now we got Luka Doncic got 6 points. Kyrie Irving got 4 points. They're balling right now. Boston hasn't found their rhythm as of yet. As Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown have yet to score. So let's see how Boston responds to this early fury from the Dallas Mavericks, right? Because we knew the Dallas Mavericks were gonna do it. We knew that, y'all, right? The Dallas Mavericks are not in the NBA Finals for no reason at all. I know a lot of people were saying that, Boston's gonna win this series, but a lot of people do know before the series started. We all know that a lot of people did like Dallas, so it's not like Dallas is a bad team. So that's a good start for Dallas. Let's see what Boston does in this response, in this timeout. Y'all make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the content, let everybody know what's going on. This is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Kyrie beat those drums before the game. He's in rhythm. Kyrie out here doing powwow chants before the game. Yeah, he looks like he's in rare form. I was actually watching something earlier today. He was out there with Shamgod, so it looks like like I said, Kyrie. Kyrie's a professional, man. Like I tell people, man, you don't get the type of contracts and be in the league as long as Kyrie's been without being a professional of some sort. Even with all the controversy behind Kyrie Irving. So I never had no issues with Kyrie Irving. I just always told people that he wasn't a leader of a team. And as you can see, he's not a leader of this team. But he's definitely a good player. He's very talented. He's definitely one of the most exciting players to watch in NBA history. Like I said last game, man, he has a string on the ball, man. It's almost like a yo-yo. You ever see somebody play with a yo-yo? That's how Kyrie dribbles the basketball. It's like the ball he never really loses possession, even though he lost possession earlier in this game right here. Luckily, it didn't result to a turnover. So he has to be careful because Boston does have active hands. So these active hands are trouble for Kyrie, but Kyrie can always maneuver through the most smallest and the most tiniest crevices, man. Kyrie's a beast, man. Kyrie's definitely a beast, man. Definitely a beast. So they got Derek Lively mic'd up and they got Jaylen Brown mic'd up, looks like. All right. It's going to be a good game, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good game. So it's still 13-6. Boston is down. They got the ball. They just called the timeout. They're bringing up the floor with Derek White. Derek White's dribbling to the right side again. We're going from right to left with Boston. They get the ball to the top of the key to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum gives it over to Brown. Brown passes it up to Holiday, who had a three but misses it. Brown hustles for the rebound. Another possession. Horford in the corner, three-pointer, air ball. Rebound by Luka Doncic. Oh, a bad possession there. They had two possessions there. They couldn't respond. Luka pulls up from 28 from top of the key. He misses. Rebound Al Horford. Boston's looking to push it on the right side. Derek White has it versus PJ Washington. Now they have Jason Tatum gets the screen top of the key with Lively now on him as they switched up. So now they set it up so that he can shoot it. He takes a sidestep three-pointer from the wing. He missed that. Rebound Dallas. Here comes Luka Doncic with the ball. Screen set up about half court. They get Jason Tatum on Luka. Luka loses the ball as he tries to dribble. Like I said, active hands by Boston. They get it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown gets it to Derek White, and they call a foul. Good transition defense by PJ Washington and Dallas, but they call a foul. Oh, they say call it. Oh, they're gonna challenge it. They're going to challenge it. They're going to challenge it. PJ Washington said that he did not foul as Derek White tried to go up for a layup. Oh, he hit all hand. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that is as clean as it gets. That's clean. Hitting the hand of a player, but how does that work? Because they still get the possession. Hitting the hand of a player that is still on the ball is still a part of the ball. So let's see how the referees do this. Now there was a play like this that happened in the playoffs recently. I forgot what it was. I believe it was a Miami play, or was it a play with Max Strus? And I don't remember. But I believe there was a play where I believe it was Max Strus. Maybe it was Cleveland. He was going for a dunk, and somebody did hit him, and they didn't call the foul, or they did call the foul, and they still let it ride even though it was challenged. And they were kind of wrong on that play. But let's see what they do here, because again, PJ Washington did get Derek White's hand here on this play, but the hand was on the ball, which would make it a part of the ball, and it would be a non-foul call. But they did call a foul, and it was challenged by Dallas. So we're at a timeout here as the refs are looking at this review. Let's see here if Dallas can win this challenge. But if Dallas wins this challenge, do they get the ball? Because the ball still was in Derek White's hand when the ball got blocked. So he did get the rebound. I wonder how that's gonna work if Dallas wins this challenge. So we got that going on here. So hey, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like a good game. Boston is missing their shots. It's not looking good for Boston right now. It's early though. It's still early, and Dallas is coming to play. Dallas is coming to play. It's still 13-6, 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. So we got it's a slow start, really, to be honest with you. We still got a lot of game left, man. Still a lot of game. Definitely about to have a fun. You say it's a foul? Well, from the rules, it's not a foul, Joe. From my understanding, if your hand is on the ball and the guy hits your hand, it's considered a part of the ball. The wrist, no. If you hit the wrist, now that can be the key. If they say he hit the wrist, then that would be a foul. That's a close call, right? Because that's a thin line between the hand and the wrist, right? Where the wrist begins and where the hand ends is a very, very tough debate. Wouldn't hurt to have some pizza. But I know what the NBA need to get their ratings up, though. They really do. They need to figure out something. They need to hire us at GOAT James Kingdom here. Give us a contract. We'll definitely help y'all get some more people to watch. we trying our best to get y'all to watch. Thank you again for everybody here. This is a special GOAT James Kingdom live stream where we're watching the NBA Finals together. I'm doing an actual play-by-play commentary here for you guys for Game 2 as Boston looks to take a 2-0 lead versus Dallas. Dallas is actually looking to actually split this, which they are starting off very well in this game. We're about 5 minutes in. So they're reviewing the play. Man, I don't know. That's all hand. I really don't know. Wow. Oh, it was upheld. It's a foul. You were correct there, Joe. So Derek White goes to the free throw line. He hits the first free throw line. Oh, wow. So they must have changed the rule. It must be you can't hit the man's hand at all. You got to get the ball. So Derek White's going for his second free throw. PJ Washington gets called for the shooting foul. He hits both free throws, and now it's 13-8, 7 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Derrick Jones Jr. is bringing up the ball as Boston is playing full court press right now, making it tough for Dallas to get into their sets. Lively gets the ball. And then on the wing, they get it to Kyrie, handoff. Kyrie passes to Keebler for the corner three. Keebler misses, but Lively gets the rebound, goes up strong, loses the ball somehow, and then turns it over to Jaylen Brown, who now has a free lane. And oh my God, Jaylen Brown just crossed over Luka Doncic and got a dunk for a Boston 2-point play. Oh man, it is now 13-10. Oh my God, Jaylen Brown is giving us some good highlights. Luka has the ball. He's dribbling into the paint, gets it to the corner to Keebler again. Keebler is wide open, but he breaks another three-pointer. Like I said, Boston's going to leave them shooting those shots. They got to hit them. Now Jason Tatum attacks the rim, and he gets fouled. Again, they do not have an answer for Jason Tatum as he went straight up. Straight up the gut. Straight up the cabinet. Oh, here goes a replay. A crossover, right? Oh, Keebler didn't even protect the rim. Again, you got to do something there, Keebler. Kebler, whatever your name is, you didn't do nothing. You just let Jaylen Brown dunk right on you. Ooh, that's going to excite the crowd. That's going to change the momentum. And as you can see, the momentum's already changing as they called the foul, but it wasn't a shooting foul. So Boston brings it out. They get the ball to Holiday on the right wing. Now Jason Tatum has the ball, and he's going one-on-one versus Kyrie. They finally set the double team, and it's a foul on Kyrie Irving as Jason Tatum used his underhand to get a foul call. It was only 7 seconds left on the shot clock. That's weird that they didn't call a foul on that. Okay, that was, because he wasn't even trying to shoot it or pass it. Looks like he was trying to do something, but definitely wasn't a shot. Kleber's on the floor just out here fouling, just like Lively was. So Boston it's another foul, but it's not a shooting foul. Now they finally get the ball into the hands of one-on-one, and a foul called on Derrick Jones Jr. as he's sticking Porzingis. Porzingis got to the free throw line and did one of his little pump fakes and got the foul call, and now he's going to the free throw line. All right, this is what we talked about, right? Can they handle that? Again, Porzingis put the ball on the floor, and he got all the way to the free throw line, and Derrick Jones Jr. fouled him. So now that's a shooting foul. So that's 3 straight fouls on 3 straight possessions for Dallas. Dallas is having trouble playing solid defense, and like they were doing early in the game. And now Boston's taking advantage because it is 11-13, and it's 5 minutes and 58 seconds left to go. They're bringing in Green as they're bringing in Josh Green as they're taking out Kyrie Irving. So Dallas is giving Irving a little bit of rest with 5:58 left to go in the first quarter. Porzingis got his first points in the game as he hit his first free throw. He hits the second free throw. So now it is 13-12. And again, Boston is full court press. They got the ball to Keebler because they're doing full court press. Keebler gets all the way to the rim, but Porzingis blocks it. Oh, again, Boston has been doing a great job protecting the rim. They're running the floor. Holiday got the ball in the left corner, passes it to White, who gives it back to Tatum. Tatum gets the ball on the left side by himself. Fadeaway corner on the baseline. He misses it. Rebound by Lively. Solid defense by Dallas as they were able to close out that possession. Now we got Luka on the right side. They get the switch with the screen, but it's Jason Tatum on them, and they got it. Oh, they're all over Luka Doncic, but Luka Doncic finally gets the call as Jason Tatum was reaching in, and that's a foul on Jason Tatum. They are all over Luka Doncic. Every time Luka Doncic gets to the paint, there's 2 or 3 guys there. There's 4 or 5 arms all over the place, poking at him, prodding him. But Luka's on the free throw line now to give Dallas their first points since the 7-minute mark. Luka is not good at the free throw line, and he misses the free throw, y'all. He is not a good free throw shooter compared to what y'all like to talk about what's good or not on the free throw line. Y'all say LeBron's a bad free throw shooter, so that means Luka's a bad free throw shooter. He is LeBron's son. So Luka is not that good at the free throw. So he missed the first free throw. Let's see if he can hit the second one. It's still 13-12. And Luka missed both free throws. Boston gets the rebound as Drew Holiday as he gets the ball, passes to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown dribbles up the court, center court. He has Keebler on him. It's all one-on-one. They're looking to set the screen because Lively and sticking Porzingis. Now they get the lane. Wide open is Pritchard. Pritchard hits. No, he misses the three-pointer rebound. Luka pushes it with a full court pass to Lively. Lively doesn't catch it, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover. Boston's ball. Dallas tried to get a quick score there. Jaylen Brown is pushing it because he sees that they're a little bit in disarray. Lively plays good defense. They call a travel on Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown travels as he tries to do a little spin move there. Stop spin move, but it didn't work. I'm sorry, there's Hauser on the floor, not Pritchard. Oh, man. So Dallas has the ball. Luka gets the screen. They're not able to get the switch that they want with Luka. Jason Tatum is sticking them. Luka penetrates, get the ball, takes about a good 12-footer, fade away off one leg and hits it. Dallas's first basket since 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, 15-12. Dallas is up. Boston gets the ball to Jaylen Brown, who has Lively on him, who penetrates. Good defense. Now they have a posting up Porzingis in the paint, fades into his left shoulder, hits that one about a good little 8-footer. 14-15. Boston is still up. Luka gets the ball. He's backing down Jaylen Brown. They're still running the switch to Jason Tatum. They're attacking Jason Tatum. That seems to be the game plan for today. Jason Tatum is playing good defense. Luka tries to do a special pass behind the back of some sorts. And I don't know if y'all are paying attention. Look at how Jason Tatum played defense. He kept him close to him. He's using that right arm, and he's keeping Luka close. But they called a travel on Luka like they did on Jaylen Brown. These guys are slipping on the basketball court. Luka looking good, though. Luka's trying everything. Oh, Luka's talking shit to the fans. Here we go. Boston has the ball. They get the ball to Porzingis, who shoots an elbow three. He misses. It looks like Boston's not hitting their threes tonight. They're going to have to find a way to start hitting those threes. If not, Dallas will definitely run away with this one. Luka shoots from the elbow three. Pull up on the right side. Luka Doncic is taking over this first quarter. 18-14, 3:30 left to go in the first quarter. Luka Doncic is 5 of 7 with 11 points. Now they letting Tatum and Luka go at it. Tatum goes right past them, gets open as they collapse. Hauser for the open three. He misses. Rebound up in the air. Dallas gets the rebound. Kleber picks it up, passes it to Washington. Washington is pushing it, trying to get an easy transition. Euro steps, gets the basket. What a shot by P.J. Washington. Dallas is up 20-14. Boston is trying to hurry up and run in transition, but they didn't get nothing. As now they got Jaylen Brown calling the play with Keebler on him. They're going to get Hauser the screen on the top of the screen to the left side. Pull up the three-pointer from Jaylen Brown. He misses it. Rebound by P.J. Washington, but they call a foul on Josh Green, which was a foul. It was a foul. It was a foul. Oh, my God. Dallas is fighting here. P.J. Washington with the Euro step on Jaylen Brown. Muscled his way. Floater. Oh, that was nasty. Right in the paint. Then we had Luka Doncic come here and pull up. Hit the corner three or from the elbow three. Nasty. Right side. But now we have a Holiday on the free throw line as Boston's trying to keep the score close. It's a low-scoring first quarter. 20-15. Holiday makes the first free throw. 2:51 left to go in the first quarter. It's a great game, y'all. Great game. Kyrie Irving is put back in the game as they take out Max Kleber, whatever his name is. I guess he did his job. He did his job. Shout out to Kleber. Luka Doncic is out here balling and hustling, y'all. Thank you, baby. All right, so that's the second free throw. It's 20-16. Luka's bringing the ball up on the right side. Jrue Holiday is sticking him. He gets all the way to the baseline on the right side. He's trying to post up. He does post up. Fades, goes over his right shoulder as he tries to pull for a shot. Holiday reaches in. They call a foul on Holiday. Holiday now has 2 fouls on him. It's a shooting foul. Luka goes to the free throw line. Luka tried to use his little muscle. Yeah, clear foul there, Holiday. Clear foul. Again, Boston has been using, their hands. They're very active, trying to poke and prod and get strips. So, they got to be careful because you can foul. So Luka's on the line, and he finally hits his first free throw. 21 points now for Dallas. It's 21-16. Luka Doncic has 12 points. Doesn't look like that knee or chest is bothering him now. That's one tough son of a gun. Boston crowd's trying hard to make him miss these free throws because we know Luka's an average free throw shooter. He makes both of them this time, though. It's 22-16. Dallas over Boston. 2:35 to go. Jaylen Brown's bringing up the ball on the left side. Kyrie Irving's guarding him. Hauser's setting up the screen. They put Lively on him. Now is a switch, top of the key. They're going to get Horford the screen to the right side. Now they switch and let Luka stick him. They're going to get Al Horford on the wing. They pass it to Hauser. Hauser pump fakes as Kyrie tries to run him off the line, but Kyrie fouls him and sends him to the line. So that's a foul on Kyrie Irving. Yeah, it's a slow first quarter, man. It's like a 90s first quarter. A lot of fouls. Like watching the 90s. It's a lot of fouls. But that means these guys are hustling, though. That's what we are seeing. These guys are hustling. Like I said, the keys to the game was Dallas had to run these guys off the three-point line. Dallas is running them off of the three-point line. Dallas is doing a good job getting their role players involved. They're hitting their open shots. So Dallas is doing all the things that I said it was the keys for them to win. They're not protecting the driving lanes, like I said, but hey, it's working right now. Boston only has 16 points. So whatever they're doing is working. Luka got blood all over him. Luka's out here. This guy out here is giving his blood, sweat, and tears to the game. Shout out to Luka, man. Oh, look at Mazzola. Mazzola's letting Al Horford coach. Uh-oh, is that Pritchard? No, that's still Hauser on the floor. So Hauser is out here to hit 2 free throws, possibly to get it to a 4-point game. It's 22-16. Dallas Mavericks is leading. 2:20 left to go in the first quarter. Dallas is trying their best to split this series 1-1. Luka Doncic is going to finally get a break. He's huffing and puffing over there. He looks like he's trying his hardest. Yeah, he's balling this quarter. He's balling. Like I said, he's going to put up a game tonight. I knew he was going to do it. So we got Hauser on the free throw line. He hits the first free throw. Hey, Porzingis is out here again. They're putting Porzingis back on the floor. So Jaylen Brown is playing. They put Holiday down. Holiday's going to get a chance to rest with the 2 fouls. It's a good game. It's a good game. Hauser takes the second free throw, and he drains that one as well. It's 22-18, Dallas Mavericks lead as Kyrie gets the ball from the inbound, dribbles up the left side of the floor as he tries to dribble and get to Derek White, who's playing great defense. They get the switch with Jaylen Brown. And look how Boston's playing great defense. You see how they're making sure Kyrie does not have that elbow space. So it makes it easy. Oh, they're not calling no fouls. Kyrie pulls up from the baseline. From the corner 3. Oh, they call a foul. What was that? Stepped out of bounds. That was a turnover. Great defense by Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown on Kyrie Irving. That is the 5th turnover by Dallas. That's not going to bode well for them. So Derek White gets the ball on the left side. He's going to get a screen. Oh, they call a foul on Kepler. Kepler's out here just fouling. Keeping us out here just fouling. Okay, they're showing us how good of a defender Jaylen Brown is. My top 10 guy. Oh, yeah, travel. Oh, so that's what it was. It was a travel. Kyrie traveled. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Kyrie Irving is going through it right now. They are putting Kyrie through the ringer right now. It's not easy for Kyrie Irving to dribble versus these boys. They not playing. Are we watching Jaylen Brown take the team from Jaylen Tatum? No! We're watching what Jaylen Brown has always been doing. Balling for Boston. Always been balling for Boston. It's not my fault you guys didn't notice this. Because Jason Tatum was scoring 30 points per game before this season. And y'all love 30-point per game scores. But Jaylen Brown has always been balling. So Porzingis hits both free throws, and now it's a 1-possession game. 22-20. Dallas is up. 1:52 to go in the first quarter. We have Green bringing up the ball, top of the key. They get it to Kyrie. Kyrie's looking for the screen. Derek White's on him. He dribbles to his left side, tries to pull up for a step back mid-range. He gives it to PJ in the corner. PJ dribbles all the way to the paint just to pass it out. And they get it to Kepler, who's on the top of the key. Now Kepler gets it to Gafford. Kepler shoots another three-pointer. He ain't make one yet, but they call a foul on Jaylen Brown on the rebound as Gafford hit the floor. So they're gonna call a foul on Jaylen Brown. What's the can you even challenge this? So Kepler's out here trying to shoot threes. Jaylen Brown looking to box out against oh wow. Gafford tripped, but are they gonna call that a foul on Jaylen Brown or not? So he does trip. Oh, they could call that. Yeah, that might be a foul. Let's see if Boston challenges it. Oh, they don't challenge it, and Gafford goes to the free throw line. It is a foul on Jaylen Brown. Gafford gets 2. He misses the first free throw. Again, Dallas, you got to hit these shots. You've been playing well this whole quarter. If you were making your free throws, you would be up by a lot. That's what the new arena's called over there. I didn't know that. So, right, they are in the Stanley Cup Finals. Look at that. The Florida Panthers, Game 2, Monday night, tomorrow night. Y'all can join me tomorrow night, 8 p.m. for the Heat Hour, as we're going to be talking Jimmy Butler. But Gafford goes for his second free throw. He misses that one as well, but a good hustle by, Boston almost gets the rebound. Dallas almost get the rebound, so Boston gets it. Here comes Derek White bringing the ball up, gets the screen by Horford. They get it to Jason Tatum on the top of the screen. Now they got Kepler on Jaylen Brown, I'm sorry. Oh, now it's Kyrie Irving guarding Porzingis at the free throw line, and we know what that is, y'all. Barbecue chicken. Porzingis scores. It is a tied ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute left to go. We got PJ trying to dribble past Hauser. Hauser's putting his hands on PJ. PJ loses the dribble. Kyrie saves the ball, gets it back to Keebler. Kyrie gets the ball top of the key looking for a screen. Boston blitz it. Kyrie gets to the paint right side off the top of the glass. What a move by Kyrie. Man, Kyrie knows how to finish. 24-22, Dallas. Jaylen Brown has the ball now. He's sitting about center court, looking for the screen from Derek White to get Kyrie on him. Gets Kyrie on him. Derek White open for the three from the left side. He misses. Boston is not hitting their three-pointers. Kyrie got the ball as he's dribbling it up. It's only about a 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 18 seconds left to go. Kyrie has the ball. Jaylen Brown's on him. They switch him. They finally get Hauser now. Hauser is on Kyrie. Kyrie's looking at the attack. Gets to the paint. Off the glass. Kyrie makes it again. 2 straight dribble penetrations by Kyrie. Boston has no answer. Jaylen Brown gets the ball. Can they stop him? Oh, they leave Al Horford open in the corner, and he hits the three-pointer. With 3.6 left to go, Dallas is looking to try to score. Green gets the ball, shoots the ball. They call a foul. Green gets the foul from the three-point line with 0.1 seconds left to go. 26-25. Green pump fake. Both White and Porzingis went for it, and Porzingis fouls him. Oh man, that is horrible defense by Boston. But Josh Green misses the first free throw. Dallas does not want to take advantage of the great first quarter that they've been playing. Oh my God. He makes the second free throw, so now Dallas is up 27-25. 0.1 seconds left to go in the first quarter. They finally bringing in Jalen Hardy as they take Kyrie Irving off again and give Kyrie Irving a little bit more rest. They're up 2 points. Dallas is up 27-25. Green on the line for his third three-pointer. Third free throw. He makes that. They're up 28-25 to end the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas is up 28-25 versus the Boston Celtics, game 2 of the NBA Finals. Man, that is a great first quarter. That was a great first quarter. Boston going to turn it up in the second half. Watch. Yeah, that's an interesting take. That's an interesting take. Again, Boston has been missing their shots, which bodes well for Dallas. You know, there's no telling if Boston is going to make their shots. But Dallas has played a very good first quarter. They're only up 3 though, as well as they played, and as sketchy as Boston has been. Because we have yet to see Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown go off for Boston. But Boston is still in this at a 25-28 ball game. But Dallas is in control. Dallas is definitely in control. So we got Jaylen Brown only has 2 points. Jason Tatum has no points as we speak. He's 0 for 4. Al Horford has 5 points. And Drew Holiday has 6. Porzingis came off the bench playing well again with 8 points for the Boston Celtics. Then we have the Dallas Mavericks. Obviously, Luka Doncic started off the game hot, 13 points. Kyrie has 8 points. So the 2 main players for Dallas is playing well. And P.J. Washington has 5 points as well, as Dallas is up 28-25, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great ball game. It's a great ball game, so it's going to be good. Yes, it's a tight ball game. Yes, tight ball game. Al Horford is a career 35-12 guy, 74% shooting, easily better than prime LeBron. All right, we know Travis is on that whiskey tonight. Yeah, missed free throws are hurting Dallas. Yes, those missed free throws. Dallas has to make those free throws. Again, it is a close game. You still got Boston. Yeah, Boston's not hitting their three-pointers, man. Boston is not hitting their three-pointers. So, they're doing a very good job defensively, Boston, and so is Dallas. This is a really good defensive game. Both teams have definitely made the adjustments. They made the right adjustments. Wow. But can Dallas keep it up? Dallas played a very good first 12 minutes. They're up 28-25. Luka looks like he's about to have an epic finals game. as he's giving his all out there, blood, sweat, and tears. We know he's playing with injuries, and he's playing through them, and he's out there. So shout out to him, man. This is a great finals, y'all. Again, we're trying to reach that 2,200 and 50 subscribers. So y'all hit that subscriber if you're not a subscriber to the channel. And again, y'all check out the membership. Become a member of the channel. Y'all can join me, and I'll send y'all the link. As a member, we can talk during the halftime show. But it's definitely been great having y'all on here watching the finals with me, as this is a special final stream right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Hosting this right here, trying to have a great time, trying to have some fun. It's definitely good watching the NBA finals with you guys. So thanks again. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let everybody know what's going on here in GOAT James Kingdom. Shout out to everybody on Facebook that is also following us as well. So we about to get back to it. Boston is 1 of 9 from the three-point land in the first quarter. So that bodes well for Dallas. Dallas is 2 for 5. So, again, the first quarter of the last game, game 1, Boston hit 7 3-pointers. So let's see what Boston could do to respond, because they did get some good three-pointers. A lot of those three-pointers were the typical three-point shots that Boston takes. So they start off with the ball. They're bringing up the ball. They finally got Pritchard on the floor. Pritchard dribbles up. They tries to get a screen. Pritchard's going to go ahead and pass the ball to the right and get the ball to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown dribble penetrates, gets it to Derek White on the baseline, mid-range jumper. Good. Derek White makes it 27-28 Dallas. Now Boston has it. Kyrie has it to the left side. They get the ball to Luka Doncic, who has the ball on the free throw line with Pritchard on him, and he shoots right over Pritchard with that 1 foot fall away. He's looking like Wilt Chamberlain and Dirk Nowitzki out here. Luka Doncic now has 15 points, and Jason Tatum now attacks Kyrie. Oh, easy dunk. All right, there we go again. Oh man, Boston is making an adjustment. They set up the right side of the floor for Jason Tatum. They tried to double team, and Jaylen Brown was able to actually get to the rim on a baseline cut for the dunk. But then Luka responds with a left corner 3, 33-29 Dallas. Luka is not playing today, ladies and gentlemen. Luka is hitting every shot. He hasn't really missed. He's 7 of 9 from the field. Dribble penetration by Jason Tatum again. Wide open 3 by Pritchard at the top of the three-pointer. He misses that. Dallas gets the rebound. They push it. Transition. Turnover. As I don't even know who this guy is playing on the floor. Oh, Exum. Oh, he's getting some finals minutes. Here we go. Jaylen Brown attacks the rim and loses the ball as Kyrie pokes the ball away from Jaylen Brown. Excuse me here as I drink some water. Let's go, y'all. They're going to run the same play again. Same set. This time now, they got Jaylen Brown sticking Luka. Luka penetrates to the left side. Tries to shoot the one-leg fadeaway again, and he makes it. He is killing them from that mid-range. He was right on the elbow, and he hit it right over Jaylen Brown. 35-29. Luka Doncic has 20 points, ladies and gentlemen. He is looking to have a finals classic game. Boston's looking to respond. Derek White has the ball on the right wing. Dribbles and actually throws the ball out of bounds as he was trying to reach Jaylen Brown in the corner. Jaylen Brown was not there. Luka Doncic. They're running the same set where they're getting Luka Doncic the ball on the right elbow, and he's just taking advantage of it because he is not missing. Luka Doncic again, step back 3 from the top of the key. He shots in and out. He missed it. Jrue Holiday gets the rebound, pushes it, gets it to Jason Tatum on the left wing. Jason Tatum attacks all the way to the rim, off the glass. First basket from Jason Tatum, 31-35. Dallas is leading, 9:20 left to go. Kyrie has the ball on the right side versus Pritchard. One-on-one, dribbles to his right, fakes it to his left, pulls up for the baseline jumper, misses that. Rebound, Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday is dribbling it up the right side. Gets it to Jason Tatum, who has Lively, and it's one-on-one with Lively. Oh, but there it goes again. They have Porzingis right at the elbow. He dribbles for a quick floater. 33-35. Porzingis scores again because they cannot stop Porzingis at all. Dallas has no answer for him. Luka does a step back 3 from the right side, elbow, misses it. Derek White gets the rebound now. He's pushing it. Boston crowd is live. Jason Tatum corner, open three, misses it again. They're not hitting their threes. Boston is missing, but they get the rebound. Drew Holiday penetrates, gets the ball out to Jason Tatum, who dribbles his way back to the paint, off the glass, and misses it. Rebound, Luka Doncic pushes it up to PJ. PJ gets to the paint as Lively sets an illegal screen on Porzingis. He tried to do a Gortat screen, but he didn't do a good job. He basically just ran through Porzingis. That's a foul. Another turnover. Dallas is just not taking advantage of how well they're playing. They're just giving up little silly things here and there, missing free throws, turning over the ball. They got this game in their possession. Boston is 1 of 11 from the three-point line. They got to hope Boston doesn't start making them. Now they get the ball to Jason Tatum on the right elbow with Lively sticking him, playing physical. He dribbles, gets the ball, wide open three-pointer from Derek White from the right corner. You didn't need the help. You didn't need the help there. You didn't need the help, but that's what you do, and that's the results. Derek White hits a three-pointer. Boston gets the first lead of the ball game since it was 2-0. Now we got Luka Doncic on the right side. They double him with Holiday and Horford. He gets out of there and dribble and passes it to PJ for open three. PJ misses it. A tap out by Lively, but doesn't get the rebound and get it out. Oh, what a defensive play by PJ, because Derek White was under the rim after Horford got the rebound and passed it to him. Boston has to reset a 10-second on the shot clock. We have Tatum with the ball on the right side. Luka's trying to stick him. He's doing a little hesitation. He still gets to the rim, but they poke the ball away. Dallas is playing defense. Luka Doncic has it. 2-on-1. Goes up against White. Good defense by Boston. Gets it to Lively. Lively misses the hook shot. Rebound by Boston. Horford pushes it to Pritchard. Pritchard gets it to White. White passes it back to Pritchard. They call a timeout. Boston calls a timeout. 7 minutes to go. Oh my God, what a sequence there. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. 7 minutes to go. Boston has the lead, 36-35. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great. Thank you for joining. Thank you for actually becoming a member of the channel. We appreciate that. I'm guessing your name is Sion. Thank you so much. Luka isn't fair when he's on. No, it's not. It's not, man. Luka's balling right now, man. He does. Kyrie's balling right now. Kyrie's actually balling right now. He says Tatum needs to wake the fuck up. Boston's up right now. Yeah, man. Again, Boston is up right now. It's not even that much of a difference right now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me again. This is the special stream here we are doing here for the GOAT James Kingdom show. The GOAT James Kingdom channel is a special subscriber stream. Y'all subscribe to the channel. We're trying to reach 2250 subscribers, 2,500 before the end of the finals. Hopefully we can get a 7-game final, so it'll be fun. Thank you, sir. We're going to continue to try to give you guys great content. Definitely reach out to me at goatjameskingdomshow@gmail.com or goatjameskingdom@gmail.com. That's how you reach Brandon and I. And we'll definitely get in touch with you about all the special perks that are available for being a GOAT James Kingdom member. Thank you for being a part of tonight's program. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We got Sturdy in the building. What up, Sturdy? Well, they're actually playing good defense. They're sloppy on offense a little bit, right? Because they got a lot of turnover. I think they got 7 turnovers at this point, which is a lot of turnovers to have. And they were missing their free throws, man. They're missing their free throws. So they've been actually playing some good defense. I actually think they've been playing good defense. But they definitely got to keep it up. Jason Tatum's going around everybody. There's not one person that can stay in front of Jason Tatum so far in this series. Jason Tatum is just not making his shots. He's not finishing at the rim well. So he's going to have to learn to do better. But Luka's on fire, man. Luka is killing it right now, man. Luka is on board right now, man. Shout out to Luka, man. That dude is hustling right now. Blood, sweat, and tears, ladies and gentlemen. Blood, sweat, and tears. That's what he's doing right now. He's out here balling. Really balling. Definitely balling. But, Boston is there. Boston is staying right there. Again, if we look at the turnovers for Dallas right now has 8 turnovers. That is not good. They have 8 turnovers compared to only 5 for Boston. Boston's shooting 42.9% from the field right now, just under 43%, but they're shooting bad from three-point. They're 2 for 12 from the three-point land, but they're 10 of 10 from the free throw line. And that's the difference in the game, as Dallas is 4 for 9 from the free throw line and 3 for 9 from the three-point line, but they're shooting 48% from the field. So Dallas is doing a good job scoring. They just got to do a better job protecting the ball and obviously continue doing what they're doing by running Boston out of that three-point line and hope Boston doesn't get hot and start hitting these shots. Because if Boston start hitting these three-pointers, it's going to be trouble for them. Because right now, Boston's not hitting their shots. So, is that Luka? Who is that? That's Luka? No, that's Porzingis. No, that's Luka. My God, that was Luka. Lord have mercy. Why does Luka look like he don't ever work out? My God. But anyways, it's Boston ball after the timeout. They're looking to swing the ball to the right side. They do as Holiday penetrates right over P.J. Washington, but dribbles it out to Holiday, who shoots a one-legged three-pointer from the left side elbow. That was a brick. I don't know what Derek White was thinking. There was still some time left on the clock. But now Dallas has the ball. As they're trying to set up the same play, they get Luka the ball around the screen with Keebler. Now they're going to post up Luka on the right side. He has Jason Tatum on him. They're clearing it out for him. Jason Tatum is applying pressure. What do they call? Illegal defense? They call 3 seconds? 3 seconds. Highest career points per game following a loss in a playoffs history. Michael Jordan averages 33.3 points per game. Luka Doncic averages 34.3 points per game. Looks like Luka's about to keep that up because he's definitely about to get over 34 points tonight. Luka Doncic goes to the free throw line and hit the technical free throw, and he misses it. Again, that is another missed free throw. Dallas is now 4 for 10 from the free throw line. That is not going to be well. That's not well for them. Again, they are playing great, but they're missing their free throws and they're not taking care of the ball. Two things that is not going to help you if you want to win a basketball game. But they got the ball as their possession. They're still down only 1 point, 6:20 to go. Luka has the ball after giving it to Kleber from the inbound. Kleber gives it back. Luka dribbles to the paint, gets a wide open player on the corner, to the wing three, but he misses. Now Jaylen Brown pushes it, tries to get a muscle his way. Step through, up and under over Derrick Jones Jr. 38-35. Jaylen Brown just gives Boston a 3-point lead. Can Dallas respond? They have not scored a basket. Boston's on a 9-0 run. They haven't scored a basket in over 4 minutes. Luka's going against Jaylen Brown on top of the key. He dribbles to his right, gets to the paint, gets to the corner shot for Exum. Exum misses it again, but Derrick Jones Jr. gets the rebound, hustle, and a good cut by Green as Jones finds him, and he gets the basket to cut the run. It's now 37-38. Boston's leading. Jaylen Brown penetrates, gets to the rim, gets the corner shot to Pritchard. Pritchard dribbles, gets to the paint, to the other corner, to Holiday. Holiday dribbles, gets to the free layup. And again, Boston is just playing great. They just were missing their shots. Good time. Luka penetrates to the paint, gets a nice pass to a cutting Derrick Jones Jr. as he finishes. Great play by Dallas. Boston again, dribble penetrates. Jaylen Brown turns over the ball as Derrick Jones Jr. penetrates, gets to the basket, and gets the and one over Jason Tatum. Dallas takes the lead off of the turnover by Jaylen Brown. It was a bad pass by Jaylen Brown. It was going to end up being a backcourt violation. Jason Tatum tried to save it. He couldn't. Derrick Jones Jr. gets the ball, dribbles all the way to the rim on transition, and actually gets the layup. So back-to-back layups by Derrick Jones Jr. and one here as he gets to go to the free throw line to give Dallas a 2-point lead, 41-40 Dallas. He hits the free throw. It's a 2-point lead, 42-40, 4:54 left to go. Jrue Holiday dribbles on the left side, full court press by P.J. Washington. He gets around that, getting a cutting Jason Tatum, who gets it right back to Holiday. My God. It is 42-42. This is beautiful basketball. If you like basketball, the way Boston is scoring is beautiful. They play team basketball. This is great. But Dallas is going to respond here with Kyrie Irving, who gets the screen to get Jason Tatum on him. He dribbles to his left side, pulls up for about 10-footer. He misses it. Horford gets the rebound. Boston's going to push it up now. Jason Tatum has Kyrie in front of him. He's looking to take advantage of that. Gets all the way to the rim, dribbling to his left side. Gets it to Horford, who was right underneath, and a foul. But no, they're going to call a foul as Jason Tatum was pushed out of bounds. I think that's on Kyrie. If that is, it's going to be Kyrie's third foul. Again, Jason Tatum gets to the rim at will. They don't have no answer for him at all. So, yeah, they call a foul there on Kyrie. But Jason Tatum's not doing a good job when he gets to the rim. I mean, he's getting some good passes out. So it's Boston side out. They get it to Al Horford. 4:15 left to go. Tied ball game, 42-42. Jason Tatum has the ball back again. Now they get lively on Jason Tatum as they make the switch. Step back three. Jason Tatum misses, but Drew Holiday rebound again. Drew Holiday does everything. He gets the ball. He misses it as well, but Dallas gets the rebound. Here we go. We got Derek. Oh, timeout by Jason Kidd and the Dallas Mavericks with 21 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 42-42 tied ball games. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Oh, man, this is a tight ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's a brutal travel. Yep, Jaylen Brown is looking good. That wasn't a travel. You can actually step through with your pivot foot. So, I don't know if that's what you were talking about there, Danny Mac. You could actually do that. So that was actually a good play by Jaylen Brown. Wow, what a ball game. Oh, man, what a ball game. Live action here in the GOAT James Kingdom platform, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing play-by-play color commentary for Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Special stream here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Subscribe to the channel, become a member of the channel, as we will continue to try to give you guys the best content that's available. This is a special time to be a basketball fan because there's so much platforms that you guys can go to. So I want to thank you guys for taking your time to come and join me for tonight's podcast, so that we can enjoy the finals together. Because this is the new media here, man. It's going on YouTube, and there's other platforms doing stuff just like this. I'm quite sure there's some guys doing it for the Dallas Mavericks. It's Dallas Mavericks fans. There's probably guys doing it for Boston fans. Shout out to True the King. He's a Boston Celtics fan. I'm quite sure he's watching the game as well. So, you know, we're just trying to give you guys content and show you guys how much of a basketball fan we are here in GOAT James Kingdom. Because a lot of people like to question our integrity as basketball fans and our knowledge. But we watch the games, man. And y'all can see I'm watching it. And I can talk the game as good as anybody, man. Brandon is at home, man. Brandon is at home taking care of the babies. Shout out to Brandon. I actually didn't even send him the link. I should have sent him the link, to be honest with you. But this is great, y'all. This is great, man. Again, I appreciate y'all taking y'all time out to being with me, man. So right now, Luka Doncic is looking like he's about to be, you know, again, he got 20 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. He's 8 of 12 from the field, 2 for 5 from the 3-point land. He has 3 turnovers, but that's fine. He's doing the best that he can. But where's the rest of the lineup? You guys are right about that. Kyrie hasn't scored since the first quarter. He still has 8 points. P.J. Washington hasn't scored since the first quarter. He still only has 5 points. Derrick Jones Jr. has 5 points, which he scored in this quarter. And now Josh Green is stepping up and scored a couple of baskets for them. But it's still 42-42 with all of that mighty play that we're seeing by Luka Doncic and all the great performance that Luka Doncic is doing right now, which we all know Luka is that man. He's that dude. He seriously is that dude. There's going to be a lot of talk about Jason Tatum as he's not performing well right now. Jason Tatum, as of right now, has only 2 points, but he has 5 assists. He has 3 rebounds, but he's 1 of 8 from the field, 0 for 3 from the 3-point land. Right now, Boston's best performers are Drew Holiday and Porzingis, who both have 10 points apiece. And I think Drew Holiday is really the top guy right now because the way he's playing on all facets of the game. He's rebounding, he's setting up plays, he's playing defense, he's doing so much. So now Dallas is bringing up the ball, 3:53 left to go. They get Jason Tatum back on him again. They're looking to get Porzingis on him as he dribbles to the right side. But again, Boston does a great job doubling him. He passes it out to Derrick Jones Jr., who had a wide open three. He just didn't make it. Now it's Boston, and Boston's trying to set up transition offense. Here we go. We got Jason Tatum dribbling to the right side. Gets it a wide open layup as Drew Holiday was sitting on the dunker spot. Great pass by Jason Tatum, who gets another assist. Now Kyrie's trying to bully Derek White as he posts him up and shoots a turnaround, fadeaway, mid-range, and he misses it from the left side. Now we got Jaylen Brown dribbling, gets all the way to the paint. And again, Boston is always getting the ball to the paint and looking to pass it out. They do. Now we got Jason Tatum with the ball again. Dribbles right around Lively and gets it to a wide open Derek White, who misses the baseline jumper. Rebound Dallas. Oh, they finally get an alley hoop to Derrick Jones Jr. as it is now 44-44. Luka Doncic throws a great pass to Derrick Jones Jr. off of a pick and roll. Great play by Dallas. Boston did not rotate quick enough to stop that. Now we're going to see how Boston answers. Again, Drew Holiday is just dribbling past anybody whenever he wants, and he gets another shot right at the rim. 46-44. 14 points for Drew Holiday, 6 of 8 from the field, 2:20 left to go. Luka Doncic pulls up from 27 and drains it. He takes the lead for Dallas, 47-46. Luka is playing out of his mind right now. 23 points for him. Now we got Boston with the ball. Jason Tatum is looking to get at Luka, goes right past Luka, gets straight to the rim at Derrick Jones Jr. and gets the and one. Wow. Again, Dallas needs to protect the driving lanes, and they're not doing a good job. Boston is getting past everybody. They're dribbling either the right side of the floor or the left side of the floor, and they're getting to the paint. And this time, Jason Tatum actually finishes and gets the and one, so he gets to go to the free throw line for a 3-point play, and he gives Boston the lead 48-47. And now we got to see. Again, Luka's doing everything right now. Oh, what a pass. What a play. Oh, man, that was a wonderful late rotation by Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum makes the free throw. They get a 2-point lead. Boston is up, 1:57 left to go as Luka brings the ball up. Jaylen Brown covers him full court. He gets the ball to Kyrie. Kyrie gets the ball looking for a switch just to get Jason Tatum on him on the top of the key. Dribbles to his right, looking for a step back fadeaway mid-range. He misses it. Lively saves it by getting the ball back out. Derrick Jones Jr. fakes the corner shot, gives it back to Kyrie, who shoots a quick baseline mid-range. Little 10-footer right there. Trickles in. Kyrie finally gets his first basket since the first quarter. 49-49. Tied ball game, ladies and gentlemen. This is looking good. Looks like it's going to go down to the wire the way these guys are playing. Oh! Jaylen Brown tries to dribble past Luka. Luka reaches in and fouls him. Sends him to the free throw line. Oh, man. Wow. Drew Holiday is such a great defender, man. The way he closed out on Derrick Jones Jr. there and forced Derrick Jones Jr. to make that pass to Kyrie was great. That was great defense by them. Instead of getting an open three-pointer, they got a 2-point shot. Great shot. Great defense. Here we go. Jaylen Brown on the line to give Boston the lead. 1:15 left to go in the second quarter. Jaylen Brown makes that free throw, so Boston takes the 1-point lead with 1:15 to go. Luka is doing everything right now for Dallas and keeping them alive. Can he continue this? Or is Dallas going to need some more from some other guys for them to pull out this victory? Because it looks like right now it's all Luka. Luka. And obviously Jason Tatum has not made his shots. He's been getting his shots. He's been shooting. He's been doing his little 3-point shots. He's been getting to the rim. He just hasn't finished well, but he has a lot of assists. I believe he has 6 assists at this point in time. Jaylen Brown misses the second free throw, but they call a lane violation on P.J. Washington as he's trying to bully and muscle Jason Tatum in the box out. But he did step over the line, so that results in a free throw violation by PJ, so Jaylen Brown gets to shoot another free throw, and he actually makes this one. It's 51-49 Boston as Luka gets the ball in, and he's dribbling up the court. Jaylen Brown meets him at half court. They set the screen, high screen on the left side of the floor. Now they got Al Horford on Luka, so Luka's looking to attack, but they actually protect the driving lanes. Derek White, oh, they didn't call a foul there. Derek White protected the driving lane and then protected the driving lane again versus P.J. Washington as P.J. Washington tried to attack and score, and it's Boston's ball. They give him the ball to Jaylen Brown on the left side with Luka on him. He dribble, gets all the way to the paint. They rotate the ball. Oh, they get a wide open three-pointer from Holiday, and he makes it. Another assist by Jason Tatum. Boston is not worried. They are getting their shots. They're looking to take these three-pointers. They are moving the ball. Drew Holiday is the player of the game so far for Boston. Oh, they get a dunk by Gafford, but they call a foul on Derek White, and they call a goaltend. It's an and one. Oh no! Wait! Oh no! You touched the rim and blocked the shot. Oh wait a minute! Do they challenge this? Wow! Do they? No, they don't challenge it. It's 51-54. Wow! 51-54. The shot clock's turned off. Boston has the ball as Jason Tatum brings up the ball. He gives the ball to Jaylen Brown at the center court. Set up screen at the left side so they can get Jaylen Brown in the lane. They get Jason Tatum wide open on the left wing. He fakes it, goes for a layup, and doesn't get the shot off. It is the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. 54-51 Boston. Boston finally has the lead, and it looks like they're holding on to this series by holding on to the first half. Because, contrary to popular belief, Dallas played a very good first half. And Boston is still up 54-51, holding a 3-point lead as we've seen Luka Doncic give us a great finals performance so far. He has 23 points in the first quarter. Kyrie Irving has 10 points in the first quarter. But it's all Drew Holiday with 17 points for Boston, as Jason Tatum only has 5 points. Jaylen Brown only has 8 points. Derek White only has 7 points. Porzingis is the next high scorer after Holiday with 10 points off of the bench. But it's 54-51 at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, as we will get to the halftime show here in the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Thank you again for joining me, guys. As you guys know what we're doing here, this is another great stream for the NBA Finals. We're doing a subscriber stream. We're trying to reach 2,250 subscribers by the end of this program. So share the content. Let folks know. I'm A. Johnny, the host for tonight's program. We are definitely having fun watching the NBA Finals. You can turn off the volume and hear me do play-by-play commentary, or you can do both. Watch the commentary that's live with ABC, or you can watch me. But it's definitely been fun. This has actually been great. A lot's been going on in the first half so far, man. Luka Doncic is showing everybody why he's definitely a top 5 player in today's in today's NBA. He has 23 points and trying to do everything to keep his team from going down 0-2 against Boston, as Boston still, though, holds a 3-point lead at halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm A. Johnny, the exposer, hosting the NBA Finals subscriber stream right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. You guys know what we do best here. We go live every Sunday noon Eastern as well. We had a great show this Sunday afternoon. If you didn't get a chance to catch it, go ahead and catch it. It is available on our GOAT James Kingdom platform, which we are also available on other streaming places like Facebook, TikTok, Discord, Instagram, Twitter. You know what we do here at GOAT James Kingdom. We're watching the NBA Finals. We're trying to reach, again, 2,250 subscribers. It's been a great final so far. So, y'all let me know who y'all think is actually the player of the half so far. What are the keys to that you see in the first half? Let me know what you think has been going on. Who you think is stepping up in the second half? Because as of right now, Dallas is going to need some more because they're down. they're down, and they got a lot out of Luka Doncic. And they're gonna need to do what they continue to have done in the first quarter, which was play great defense. But they're gonna have to make their free throws. They're not making their free throws. Yeah, Dallas can't defend 1-on-1. They can't stop nobody. They really can't stop nobody. It's really a sad thing to see, because they really need to do that if they're gonna want to win tonight. Because without being able to stop the penetration from the Boston Celtics, because it doesn't matter who it is, whether it's Jaylen Brown, whether it's Jason Tatum, whether it's Drew Holiday, they're all just getting to the paint whenever they want to, and it looks like what Boston is doing is, as soon as they get to the paint, they're looking to see which one of the guys that that Dallas has to rotate to, because he's open. And they're just going to keep rotating the ball until they find the right open shot. If not, keep attacking the basket and cutting. They're doing a great job cutting when the defense is collapsing. And Drew Holiday and especially Jason Tatum has done a great job finding the guys that are cutting, or the guys that are at the dunker spot. We saw Derek White hit a jumper from the baseline, and even Drew Holiday from an assist from Jason Tatum. So it looks like that's what Boston is realizing, that they don't have no one, even Derrick Jones Jr., who's really their best defender. Even P.J. Washington cannot actually guard none of those guys. So it's trouble for Dallas, because if you keep letting Boston penetrate and getting those open threes, eventually they're going to hit it. Boston is not hitting their threes right now, but don't let them start hitting their threes, because, again, they are right now, Boston is 3 of 15 from the three-point line. So they're taking their shots, they're just missing them. You don't want Boston to start making them. Dallas is going to have to do a better job at that. Again, the keys to the game, when we talked about it before, we said this. We said that for Dallas to actually win this ball game, they're going to have to protect the driving lanes, which we talked about they're not doing. They're going to have to run the players off of the three-point line, which they did a good job of that in the first half. Not too much in the second half, because Boston is just missing them. And they have to hit their open shot, and their role players have to get involved. They're not doing that. They were doing that in the first quarter, but they started missing their shots, and they're not getting there. As far as Boston goes, Boston needs to keep protecting the rim, which we see they're doing a great job at protecting the rim. They got to keep attacking the driving lanes, which is what they're doing, and they're forcing the role players to shoot, which is what they're doing, and which is why they're up now 54-51 at halftime. So they're doing their job. And Jason Tatum is still not playing good. Jaylen Brown has been a little sloppy with the ball as well. Boston right now, the turnovers is Boston has 6 turnovers and Dallas has 8. So it's not that much of a discrepancy so far. It was an early problem early on in the game. But Boston was able to withstand this right now, man. Boston has got the lead going into halftime, and they're doing what Boston does best, man. They're playing a team game, man. They're playing a team game. PJ and Jones can guard. The thing is, Mav is allowing mismatches for Luka and Kyrie to get exploited. That's also true, but every time I see Derrick Jones or PJ on these guys, they're still getting around them. So they're definitely not doing a great job if you're saying they're good defenders. Tatum is picking his spots, and it looks like he is not even trying. He's trying. He looks like he's just being passive. He's look like he's making the pass. He's not forcing it. So, like he said, man, he's trying to win a championship, man. He's trying to win a championship, man. Nobody besides Luka and Kyrie can start the offense, and whenever somebody else is on the ball, it looks bad. Yeah, Dallas is having trouble getting some good shots off. Boston finna turn it up in the second half. Mark my words. Where are we gonna mark your words? We are definitely gonna mark your words. So, So it's definitely going to be a good thing here, man. We're having fun here. Thanks for joining me. Again, this is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm A. Johnny the Exposer. I'm here just trying to have a good time watching the NBA Finals. I see you guys in the comments. Thank you again. Everybody still got Boston winning. It's definitely, again, the keys to the game, again, is going to be Boston doing what they've been doing, and Dallas is going to have to do a better job at protecting the driving lanes. They're just not doing a good job there, And it looks like Boston's going to run with this game if they don't, because Boston is going to keep getting those 3-pointers, and they're going to keep taking those 3-pointers. And if they start making them, forget about it. It's a like I said, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for Boston. I mean, it's a wrap for Dallas. They have to win tonight's game if they're going to make a series out of tonight's game. I mean, out of these NBA Finals. Yeah, that's true. But they know what they're doing too. They're setting the right screens. They're getting the mismatches, because there are a lot of mismatches. Kyrie and Luka can't really guard anybody. Kyrie can't stop Drew Holiday from getting to the paint. Luka can't stop Drew Holiday from getting to the paint. We just watched Drew Holiday take P.J. Washington straight to the paint and manhandle him. Like, Dallas is just not playing good enough defense, on-ball defense. They might. I know people were saying that they might have to go to the zone defense, but to be honest with you, if that's not something you've been practicing and something you've been doing all year, that's not going to be easy to just do in the finals and try to be successful with it. They might have to try to do something, though, to throw a little wrinkle at Boston just to keep things going, because they're in this ball game. They can win this game. They just got to figure out some things. They can make some adjustments at halftime. It'll definitely be a good thing for them. So, definitely be a good thing. But it is the halftime show. This is the GOAT James Kingdom platform, ladies and gentlemen. This is the special NBA Finals stream where I'm trying to get us to 2250 subscribers to the channel. And we're trying to get 2,500 by the end of the finals. Let everybody know I'm going to be doing every finals game. So I'll be back Wednesday night to do the finals here again. And we'll be having fun to talk about the NBA Finals during the middle of the finals. You guys can watch it with me. And you guys can let me know what you see if you see what I see. Because, you know, the eye test is always a big thing, right? They always talk about the eye test. It's the eye test. Hey, Johnny, it's all about the eye test, man. You didn't watch the games. Well, let's watch the games together. Tell me what you see, man. Show me what you see. Because right now, what I see is Boston is just a better team, man. It's just a better team. If Luka's not going off right now, this game is not even close. So Luka's keeping this game close, and that's how great Luka is. But let's see if Luka can keep it up for the rest of the game. He has another 24 minutes to go. You know, he's gonna give it his all. Cause what else you got, right? It's not like there's anything going on. This is it right here, baby. This is the NBA Finals. It's not guaranteed you're gonna make it back next year. It's not guaranteed you can make it back again. So you gotta put it all on the line right here. Give everything you got, which Luka is doing. So I definitely got a lot more praise for Luka after tonight's game, man. Definitely shout out to him, man. That's an incredible performance by him, as we're watching him give us blood, sweat, and tears physically on the basketball court. That's legitimately what he's doing, y'all. Giving us his blood, sweat, and tears. Straight up and down. Travis, man. Travis be on it, boy. Travis be on it. Hey, at least Lively's not fouling. He's staying out of foul trouble. He hasn't done anything, but he's staying out of foul trouble. He is hustling, though. You got to give him that. He is hustling, but he's staying out of foul trouble, so that's a good thing. But he has to start protecting that rim, if anything. They need a rim protector since they can't protect the perimeter. Old man Horford is still effective out there. That's right. He is still effective out there. At the end of the night, the clip should be empty. Let everything go. Give him everything. Well, hey, Luka is doing that. Oh, Messi. NBA Finals. Halftime show, ladies and gentlemen. It's the halftime show. We're trying to reach 2,200 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We're trying our best. Y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, check out becoming a member of the channel, as we're going to continue to grow and do new things and do special things. Actually, since I got some time here during the halftime show, I want to take some time here and show you guys something. Because here in the GOAT James Kingdom, we want to reward our GOAT James Kingdom members. So we're going to be having a special show. We're going to be giving out special posters like this to our members. So become a member of the channel. If you become a King's Garden member, posters like this will be available to you. All right, and we're gonna have a special show, like I told y'all, when we do the Friday Night Exposure top 50 greatest players of all time. We're gonna do Johnny's top 50 greatest players. Everybody who's a member of the channel will be able to join the contest to win a poster just like this. All right, so this is what we're doing here in Goat James Kingdom. All right. So there's going to be 3 special posters that we're making for that show. And we're also going to be making some other posters for the GOAT James Kingdom show. So y'all stay tuned to that as we're going to be doing special things like that for you guys. You already know, if you are a member of the King's Castle, you get a custom t-shirt, all right? And you get custom graphs available to you. That's what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. So again, we want our members to feel like they get some exclusivity. Y'all can always reach out to GOAT James Kingdom at gmail.com or GOAT James Kingdom Show at gmail.com. Let us know what you would like as far as being a member. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. You can always become a member of the channel and support Brandon and I by just paying a $4.99 fee. That's what it costs to be a member of the channel, just $4.99. There's other tiers where you can get other perks as well for becoming a member of the channel. Shout out to all our members here now that are supporting us here in the GOAT James Kingdom. Again, this is a special stream that we're doing here to get the subscribers up. It is the final subscribers channel. Subscribers stream for the GOAT James Kingdom channel. So we're trying to get our subscribers up. Let's get up to 2250, y'all. Support us, man. Let's get this going. So thanks again for being a part of the channel. Yeah, Travis, that's low key fire, bro. But Travis, as the member tiers you get special grabs. You obviously are able to get a poster like that just as yourself. So reach out to us and we can discuss getting you a poster. You as an MJ delegate. So I know you don't want no LeBron poster. We know that. We know you don't want no LeBron poster. We know you don't want no LeBron poster. So we about to get back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Tail of the first half. Both teams are shooting at 49%. Boston is 3 of 15 from the three-point line. Dallas is 4 of 13 from the three-point line. Dallas needs to start hitting their free throws as they're 5 of 11. Boston's made all their free throws. They're 13 of 13 from the free throw line. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get back to this the second half as we are going to see what Dallas can do to try to tie this game up, tie this series up, ladies and gentlemen. It is the NBA Finals right here, Boston versus Dallas, Game 2, right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We're about to get the second half started as Boston is now going from left to right. Dallas will be going from right to left. Drew Holiday is bringing the ball up. He has the ball center court. They're trying to get the ball to to Jason Tatum on the wing. He gets the ball back to Drew Holiday. Jason Tatum pulls up from the top of the key three-pointer. He misses that one. Jason Tatum is not having a good game, ladies and gentlemen. He is not hitting his shot. But Dallas doesn't care about that. They're trying to win. They get the ball to Luka on the left side. Luka passes it to Gafford, who spins and goes baseline and gets the dunk over Jason Tatum. 53-54. Boston is leading. Now we have Jason Tatum on the corner, three-pointer right side. Try to dribble past Luka. Luka goes around the back and gets the steal as he pokes it away from Jaylen Brown. Turnover, Boston. Luka now is posting up Derek White on the left side. Gets a good position. Gets it to PJ. PJ fakes like he was going to pass it back to Luka, but dribbles and gets an actual floater. A little 10-footer right there in the paint. PJ Washington now has 7 points. Dallas takes the lead 55-54. Boston's looking to respond as Jaylen Brown has the ball on the left side. He dribbles to the center of the court. Ball goes off of his leg. He goes to the left side, gives it back to Jason Tatum, who dribbles right past Derrick Jones Jr. to find an open Derek White, who missed the three-pointer, but again, Drew Holiday gets the offensive rebound. Then he passes it to Jason Tatum for the and one underneath the basket shot. Boston takes the lead again. Again, as soon as Jason Tatum gets to the rim, he's not even looking to score anymore. He's just looking for that wide open three-pointer, and that was White. White shot it. He missed it. Kyrie Irving gets the foul called on him. So I think that's Kyrie's third. If not, yeah, that should be his third foul. Jason Tatum makes the free throw. It is a complete three-point play, 57-55. Kyrie does have 3 fouls, 20 minutes, 10 points, 3 fouls for Kyrie Irving. Luka Doncic has the ball on the left side, looking to pass it again to Gafford, who they're looking to post up versus Jason Tatum. It looks like that's what Dallas noticed as a weakness to make that adjustment. And there goes again. Gafford scored for his second straight time. So it's 57-57. Daniel Gafford has 6 points. Again, they're finding ways to get their role player shots, and that's what's happening. Al Horford has the ball in the corner, gets it to Jaylen Brown on the other corner, who shoots a 3, but he missed it. They could have called a foul. Luka Doncic has the rebound, but he gets it poked away from behind as no one told him, here is Jaylen Brown. Here is Boston running, and now Drew Holiday scores after a nice pass from Al Horford in transition. 59-57 Boston. Kyrie pulls up for a three-pointer on the left wing, but he misses it. Drew Holiday gets the rebound. He starts to push it. Dallas stops the ball. They get it to Jason Tatum on the right wing. He passes it to the corner to Derek White, who pulls up for a three-pointer. It was contested, but he made it. 62-57 Boston. Dallas is down 5 points, 9:13 to go in the third quarter. Kyrie has it to the left side. He gives it to Luka Doncic with Jaylen Brown on him. Jaylen Brown tries to stop him from getting around the screen. He tries to pass it to Gafford, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. It is Dallas's ball. It looks like Derek White feeling himself because he took that shot without hesitation. Luka with the fake hezzo and turns around. Wow. Fakes to the left shoulder and then goes over the right shoulder with the one-leg fadeaway. He hit like 6 of them already today. 25 points for Luka Doncic. That was on the right block. Boston looking to respond. Jaylen Brown has the ball on the top of the key looking to set the screen. Pulls up for the 3, but they don't call it. It's a block. It is a block. What a hustle play by Dallas. Luka Doncic is looking to get the score, dribbling past Holiday, but Holiday stays with him. Gets it to the corner to PJ. PJ passes it to Derrick Jones Jr., who gets it to Kyrie. Kyrie gets it back to PJ on the corner right side, shoots the 3. He misses, and Derek White gets the rebound. He pushes it to Jaylen Brown on the right side, and Jaylen Brown looks to get at Gafford because it is Gafford. But Dallas does a good job protecting the rim. A pull-up on the baseline, about a 15-footer for Jaylen Brown. He misses it. Dallas's ball. Kyrie pushes it to Derrick Jones Jr. in the corner. He misses that one. He's wide open, but he gets the rebound, turns over the ball, and now it's a foul as Holiday got the ball after a turnover, and that was a foul on Dallas as Boston was trying to go on transition after the steal. My God, Dallas wants to win this game. They're going to have to hit those open shots. They can't keep missing those shots. They're wide open. That was a wide open three-pointer by Derrick Jones Jr. He is just missing. Peace, what's good? What's good, Zero? Thank you for joining me. That's a free throw made. Did he make that free throw? Yeah, 63-59 Boston. Hakeem shaking D. Robinson. Yeah, hey, we can find that picture. Well, role players usually play better at home, so that's why Luka and Kyrie have to step up. Oh, Derek White pulls up for a three-pointer, top of the key, the good 26-footer, 27-footer, but he misses it. Luka got the rebound. He's pushing it. They got Holiday on Luka. It looks like that's what they want to do. Oh, they finally get the Derek Lively play. He dunked the ball after a good pick and roll play with Luka at the top of the key, a high screen and roll, and they finally get it as the rotation doesn't get there. They get it. Oh, he get there real late. Oh, you got dunked on, Derek White. He got dunked on. Oh, Lively. Oh man. Oh yeah, that was on your head. 61-63. Third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, Dallas is trying hard. They're trying, baby. They're trying. It is a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. This is a ball game. 61-63, 7:29 timeout for Boston. It's a great ball game, y'all. Great ball game. Again, thank you for joining me on our special live stream here. GOAT James Kingdom platform. We're doing this every NBA Finals game where you guys get to see me do play-by-play commentary. We get to watch the game together as basketball fans and appreciate the great NBA Finals, because this is where greatness happens at. And we're about to see somebody create a legacy for themselves. We all know legacies are created in the finals. And looks like Drew Holiday is damn, man, that Drew Holiday trade. Jesus Christ, man. Damn, man. The Heat, bro. The Heat. Damn, man. The Heat. What up, Samson? Shout out to you, man. Heat culture. What up? Hey, have name for people. I have a name for people that hate the Heat. I call it Heat Girl Hater Club. Role players need stars in their role, home or away, especially in the finals. That's true, but again, usually role players play better at home. They need to be stars, but they usually play better at home. Usually on the road, you need your stars to step up. You need guys like Luka Doncic and Kyrie to really be the guys to step up now, especially in the fourth quarter. Because their role players are stepping up. Again, they're just not playing well defensively as far as on-ball defense. But again, they're running Dallas off the line. They're protecting the rim very well. They're definitely protecting the rim better than they were protecting the rim in Game 1, as far as Dallas Mavericks are. So that's a good thing. Boston's not hitting their three-pointers, so it's keeping Dallas in the game. So Dallas just has to find their way. Like I said, they have to stop turning over the ball, and they have to stop doing these silly fouls. And they got to hit their open shots. Like you said, they're getting their open shots, Sturdy. You see that their shots are there for them. They're just not hitting them. So they just got to hit those shots, and they can get away with a victory here, still one in Boston, and go back home for Wednesday night and really put the pressure on Boston. But if they lose this game with the type of performance we're seeing from Luka, oh man, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard Game 3. They're gonna have to need those role players in Game 3 to really. There's gonna be no excuse for the role players at home. Role players got to step up at home. So you're gonna need some good games from Lively, Derrick Jones Jr., P.J. Washington. Those guys are gonna have to step up, and Gafford in Game 3. But let's see what happens. We still got some time left in this game right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not over. It's a lot of ball game left. It's 7:29 in the third quarter. It's a 63-61 ball game. Boston only has a 2-point lead. Oh, Derek Lively's a half and half. All right, look at Derek Lively. He's out here doing his thing. All right, so Boston has the ball. They get it to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's attacking the paint. Again, he's looking to pass the ball. As soon as he gets to the paint, the first thing he does is pass it. They get a wide open three-point. Porzingis misses, but they get the rebound. Jason Tatum has the whole right side to himself. Attacks. Great defense by Dallas as they do not get an open shot. Porzingis, though, shoots from the baseline, about a good 16-footer. He makes it. Porzingis is just deadly from that mid-range. My God. 65-61 Boston. Dallas didn't get a chance to stop that possession. Boston answered, responds. Kyrie has the one-on-one versus Derek White. He shoots a mid-range fadeaway in the paint. Misses it. Derek White dribbles all the way by himself and bricks oh my God, I'm not even a brick. This is a horrible three-pointer. Derek White just out here just checking three-pointers for himself. He just out here whatever. He don't care. He missed that one. Dallas has the ball. Right side, Luka Doncic puts Jaylen Brown into jail. He gets the pass out to PJ. PJ dribbles all the way to the paint, does a Euro step, hook shot, right at the rim, score. P.J. Washington is not playing today, baby. P.J. Washington wants to win. Jason Tatum attacks to the right side on P.J. Washington and gets the and one. Jason Tatum wasn't looking to pass there. He was looking to score there. It was the basket for Jason Tatum. Dribbles right past him. Again, there you go right there, Sturdy. P.J. Washington fouls. He does a good job, but he fouls. He He doesn't end the possession well, and it's an and one for Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum goes to the free throw line, but he misses the and one, 67-63. A foul on Porzingis as Porzingis tries to get the rebound. Dallas's ball. 6 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Jason Tatum is trying to find his rhythm. He's 2 for 3 in the second half after going 2 for 8 in the first half. So here comes Kyrie bringing up the ball. They get the ball over to Luka as they put Jaylen Brown on Luka the whole game. Now they try to get the switch. It's Jason Tatum on him now. And let's see if Luka could attack. Luka's still looking for space. Dribbles to the right side. Gets Porzingis on him. Tries to throw a behind-the-back pass, and Jason Tatum steals it. These turnovers are going to hurt Dallas. You cannot have these sloppy and these silly turnovers. What are you telling Keebler for? What kind of pass was that, Luka? That was a horrible pass. That, again, active hands by Jason Tatum. You can't be mad at him. Active hands. Good job by Jason Tatum. That's a turnover by you, Luka. Here we go. Jason Tatum now has Luka on him. One-on-one. He dribbles to the left side, gets to the middle of the paint, goes to the right side of the rim, but misses. Good protection by Keebler as Dallas is trying to push it. Derek White gets in front of Kyrie and keeps him from getting to the paint. Gets a wide open three-pointer by Derrick Jones Jr. He misses, and the ball goes out of bounds as Derrick Jones Jr. is not making nothing. He needs to get into the gym and start making some shots after tonight's game because they're leaving him wide open. Yeah, that was out of bounds by Derek Lively, and that one was horrible. That wasn't even a brick. That was damn near an air ball. That was a horrible shot by Derrick Jones Jr. This is horrible. This is horrible. They're both playing bad. Both teams are not playing good this quarter. This has been a kind of a sloppy game. But Boston's still up 4 points, 67-63 with 5 minutes to go. Jaylen Brown dribbles to the right side of the floor, hesitates, gets the shot as Luka Doncic went for the pump fake. He went right underneath him. He just let him go right by him. Boston is up 69-63 after a Jaylen Brown shot. That's bad defense by Dallas. That's just bad defense. You don't get off your feet for one in that situation, and then you guys just let him finish at the rim, even though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just let him finish. Like, you didn't even contest it. Man. Oh my God. 63-69. Boston is up. 4:56 left to go in the third quarter. Luka Doncic is going to have to start doing something right now as he only has 25 points. He only has 2 points. Kyrie only has 10 points, ladies and gentlemen. Kyrie Irving is 5 of 12 from the field. He only has 3 assists and 10 points. He doesn't have no steals, no blocks. They're basically running off of P.J. Washington right now. Sturdy. P.J. Washington's the guy. And but it's Boston right now all the way. Boston is running with this game. They're holding on strong. They're withstanding a lot. Derek White is just out here just jacking up shots though left and right. It's still Drew Holiday doing everything. But Jason Tatum is finally starting to steam up here and get a little bit hot in the third quarter. He's up to 11 points. Jaylen Brown now got another basket in, so he's up to 10 points in double digits. Boston has 5 players in double digits in the third quarter. So it looks good for them. Again, they're at home. They're just trying to hold sway with the home court advantage. He said home players are not ready. Why shade JB Wright? It's stupid. It's stupid. That's true too, right? Because the healthy defense is I guess I don't know. P.J. Washington was there, but he didn't do nothing. He basically shaded him, but he didn't actively try to strip and get the ball out of Jaylen Brown's hand. You did have the weak side help come from Luka Doncic, but Luka Doncic went for the shot, and Jaylen Brown just let him go past him. He just let him go right over him, and he waited for Luka Doncic to go past him, and he just took the shot. And Derrick Jones didn't contend. They didn't contest it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, you got to play better defense. You got to get on there. If you're not going to hit your shots, Derrick Jones, you got to play some better defense than that. So Dallas is going to have to figure out something, man, because they really don't have nobody to stop. Again, that was Derrick Jones Jr. guarding Jaylen Brown and allowing him to go straight to the rim, getting straight to the basket. That on-ball defense has been absolutely horrible for Dallas. They have yet to stop anybody at all. So it's not going well for them because of that. So they got to do something. They're now down 69-63, and unless Luka becomes miracle LeBron, 2016 LeBron or 2018 LeBron, I don't see Dallas winning this game. I see Boston just keep running away with it. Oh, here they go. They're showing how Boston won all these championships, 16 championships between 1957 and 1986. Between 1986, they've won one NBA championship and been to 5 finals. Are they going to get their 18th banner? That's crazy. 16 championships between 1957 and 1986. So for those 30 years, they were dominating the NBA. All right, y'all, back at action, ladies and gentlemen. We got Dallas with the ball on the left side to Hardy. Hardy's being stuck by Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday played good defense. Now they get the ball back to Luka. Shot clock is going down. They double team Luka. They get it to Lively. Lively's trying to get it out to PJ for a 3. PJ was there for it, but he missed it. Boston gets the rebound. Jason Tatum pushes it to the right side. Gets it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown dribbles to the paint. Passes it to Porzingis. They get it to Tatum. Tatum passes it to Holiday. Holiday passes it to Porzingis. Porzingis missed the open 3-pointer. Man, that's a lot of... I mean, these boys are moving the ball, man. Everybody's touching the ball over here in Boston. Now Dallas has the ball on the right side with Luka facing Tatum. Tatum's sitting down on that defensive chair. Luka gets all the way to the paint, throws the ball behind his back. It is a turnover, straightforward pass to Drew Holiday from Jaylen Brown for another basket. Boston is up 8 points, 71-63. Luka is just... He pulled the chair on Luka there. He pulled the chair on Luka, and Luka had no choice but to pass the ball. Wide open, Josh Green, 3-pointer, brick from the right side wing. Dallas' role players are nowhere to be found in this ball game. They're not making their shots as well. Now they're getting Jaylen Brown to post up against Green. He spins to his right on the right block. They call a foul on Green as Green was being a little bit too physical on Jaylen Brown on the defense. Yeah, Jason Tatum basically pulled the chair on Luka when Luka was trying to dribble and penetrate. And what he's doing also is you guys see that he has his hand around Luka backside and he's keeping Luka close to him. He's actually holding Luka and keeping him and Luka very close. Which I don't know if that's a foul or not. But I guess it should be called a foul because he's not. But he's basically helping Luka stay close. So you know what I mean? Like that's a little trick play there, a little trickness there. But Jaylen Brown gets onto the free throw line, and it's now 72-63 as he hits the first free throw. Ladies and gentlemen, Boston looks like to take their first double-digit lead of the game, and Dallas needs to figure something out here. I thought they would play Jalen Hardy a little bit more, but I guess they don't trust him. Jason Kidd and them don't trust him because he's on the floor now. But they got to do something. They're giving Luka a break right now as Dallas is running with Kyrie Irving, Josh Green, Jalen Hardy, Derek Lively, and P.J. Washington. Boston now has Hauser, Porzingis on the floor with Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Drew Holiday. Kyrie now dribbles for an open 3-pointer, but he missed it, pulled up for it. Jason Tatum with the dribble, right-hand side. Now he's posting up against Green. They get the double team. He tries to split it. They get the cut action. Wow. Drew Holiday has been all over the place. Y'all want to talk about somebody being a finals MVP right now is Drew Holiday. That guy, Drew Holiday, is all over the place. 12-point lead for Boston, 75-63. 2:57 left to go in the third quarter. Boston's on a 10-0 run as we watch Jason Tatum get another assist. Jason Tatum is like, I don't care. I don't need to score because I can pass the ball. He's up to 9 assists in this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 9 assists. He leads Boston. He's actually leading the game with 9 assists. Him and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown has 7 assists. So the Boston Celtics main players are actually creating plays for their teammates, and they're helping their teammates get shots, and they're helping their team get better shots, while Kyrie Irving is nowhere to be found. I don't know what to tell you about Kyrie. And Luka's giving us everything he got, but he can't, he can't seem to find the matchup he wants, because every time they try to get a switch with the screen and roll, because basically what Boston is doing is they're putting Jason Tatum on Lively or Gafford. So when they go do that screen and roll with Luka, they just switch it. We just switch it. And so you don't have Al Horford on him. They basically taking Al Horford and Porzingis and putting them on Kyrie, because you're not going to run those screens with Kyrie. Kyrie can't give you no good screens. So Boston is doing a very great job strategically by doing that, and that's why I guess Dallas started off the half by trying to get Gafford in the post up, because they noticed that that's what Boston was doing, was putting Jason Tatum on Gafford and Lively, so that when they run that screen and roll action, you just switch it. And now you got Jason Tatum, who's a good defender, on Luka, and Luka's hustling for every play. So now we got Dallas with the ball again. They're trying to run those same action they were running in the second quarter with Luka. Luka hits a step back three from 27 foot from the top of the key and ends the run. That was the same action that they were running, where they were getting Luka on some double screens, and he was running it and getting the ball at the top of the key or at the free throw line. So now we got Luka and Jason Tatum going one-on-one. Jason Tatum drives all the way to the lane and gets straight to the basket. Nobody stops him. Kyrie couldn't do nothing. Kyrie was the guy that was supposed to defend the paint. Not gonna happen. Jason Tatum is balling. Oh, they get Luka. Luka dribbles off of a cut as they try to keep Luka from going over the screen. So Luka did a smart thing by cutting to the basket, and now gets fouled. Great pass by Daniel Gafford. So as you can see, look, who's sticking Daniel Gafford? Jason Tatum. So when they run that screen and roll, they just switch it with Jason Tatum. And now they just basically, they've been telling Jaylen Brown, you are going to stick Luka Doncic. That's really it. And they got Porzingis on those bumps that are not going to shoot the ball and hit it. Guys like Derek Lively, who's not doing anything. Wow, Luka misses another free throw. 77-67, Boston is up. Jason Tatum takes it straight to the left side block. Passes it out to Porzingis. Porzingis passes out to a wide open Jaylen Brown at the top of the key. A three-pointer. 80-67. Jaylen Brown with the three. Wide open. Again, if Boston's going to get those shots, they're going to take it. And if they start making them, it's going to be night for Dallas. Oh, man, they are doing a great job against Luka and those screen and rolls. Exum now hits a three. I think that's his name, as he was wide open. Because, again, they're going to leave those guys open. Let those role players hit those shots. And he hit it because they doubled Luka all the way to the rim, and Luka got a good pass for an open three-pointer as Dallas makes it a 10-point deficit now. Now we get again. It's Luka, Jason Tatum. Here we go. Jason Tatum looks in the dribble. Left dribble, right-hand dribble. Gets to the paint, gets to Porzingis, gets it out to Hauser, top of the three. He misses it, but Boston gets the long rebound. Who gets it again? Drew Holiday. This guy, Drew Holiday, is all over the court. Jason Tatum dribble all the way to the paint, but lost his dribble. You lost that, buddy. Don't cry to the ref. You lost the dribble. Here we go. Gafford gets the ball, and there it is again. Porzingis protects the rim with Gafford, and a wide open shot in the corner for Hauser. He bricks it. Porzingis doesn't get the rebound, so Dallas gets a chance to run in transition. Jaylen Brown stops the ball. Great defense. Oh, here we go again. P.J. Washington tries to get the easy shot, but they call a foul. Wow. Back-to-back rim protections by Porzingis, keeping Dallas away from scoring. Wow, that is great defense. Block shot by Porzingis straight at Gafford, who had the shot. Wow. Here goes them showing the replay of Luka getting the ball to Exum. That's his name, yeah, Exum. Exum hit the wide open three-pointer. It's still a 10-point game. Now P.J. Washington's on the line after a blocking foul was called, I believe, on Jaylen Brown. P.J. Washington hits the first free throw, 71-80. Boston still has a lead. 41.9 seconds to go in the third quarter. Boston's in control of this game, trying to take control of this series and get a 2-0 lead to go back to Dallas for Wednesday night. Oh, Celtics plays great defense. Luka can't guard it all, man. Luka has to carry the offense. That's true, he does. He's gonna have to carry them. They're gonna need some help. Jaylen Brown has the ball now. He's dribbling, finessing against PJ Washington. Gets all the way to the paint, passes it back out to Drew Holiday, who gets it out to Tatum, who bricked the three-pointer, but they get the rebound. Hauser gets the corner three as he's wide open. He gets an in and out of three-pointer. Boston can't hit nothing right now. They couldn't hit the side of a barn. They're 5 of 29 from the three-point land. Dallas is not any better at 6 of 22. Shot clock is off. We got Kyrie trying to work against Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is not the guy that Kyrie wants to be dribbling against, but Kyrie does get around him, and they call a foul on Drew Holiday for a reach-in. Kyrie will go to the free throw line, 3.3 seconds left to go. I believe that Drew Holiday third foul as well. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great ball game. Dallas is trying, man. Dallas is trying. Dallas is trying. It looks easy. Dallas is trying. Boston in 4. It looks like that. Luka is not in good shape. His lack of fitness is showing. Yeah, you can tell he doesn't look like he's in shape. It's a little different. Playing an 80-game season and then having to play 20 games in the playoffs, it's really grueling on these players. So yeah, Luka does look tired, but he's giving it his all, man. That's all we can ask as fans, man, for him to give it all. Definitely, man. Boston can't hit nothing. They're still up 8. No, they're up 6 now. It's 80-74. Kyrie gets both free throws. Boston gets the ball into Pritchard. Pritchard will take a 30-something footer and hit it. He hit the 30-something footer heave. That was like a 38-footer, 35-footer right before the end of the third quarter. It's going to be a 9-point lead for Boston. Oh, man, that one hurts Dallas right there. Oh, he definitely got that off. Oh, he definitely got that off. Oh, he got it off clean. Oh, man, hits the glass and goes in. Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard. Oh, man, he's feeling it. Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. It is not looking good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Boston's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. They're down 9 points as they were trying to hold on to a 6-point deficit right here. And that 3-pointer now made it a 9-point deficit. So now we're talking about a 3-possession game. It's oh, man. It's not going good for Dallas. 83-74 Boston lead. End of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It is the third quarter break. Thank you for joining me on this great GOAT James Kingdom stream where we're just out here just having fun, man. We're talking the game of basketball. We're watching the NBA Finals. We got our members here. Shout out to Travis. LeBron had a 10-year stretch where he was one of the 5 best two-way players of all time from 08 to 18. That's why he's top 3 for me. Yeah. Well, he's not playing right now, and it's not 2018. Yeah, my God. That was, that Jordan Poole shot in the 2022 Finals. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's oh, man. It's not looking good, though. Dallas is gonna have to let Luka be Luka. Kyrie's not the guy. Yeah, Kyrie's not the guy right now, and the rest of their team guys are just not. They're just not doing what they're supposed to do. Now they have some sets that I've noticed, and maybe you can help me out with these sets 30 that they're running now, where they're not letting Luka. They're letting Luka play off the ball, and they're getting Luka easier shots that way. And I think they need to start doing more of that. But if they do that, that means they're going to have to trust guys like Gafford and Lively and PJ Washington to make the right passes in the right place. And are they smart enough to do that? Because again, it's been working for them. They've been running a couple of sets where they get Luka Doncic the ball at the elbow after he runs through several screens. He starts on one side of the floor and he runs around the screen and he gets the ball there, and then from there he has all the action to himself, and it's easier for him to see the floor. And then they also had the other action where they're basically getting the ball to the big man on the top of the key, and they're cutting Luka Doncic to the basket, and he was able, and he was able to get to the free throw line off of that play. Because you got to protect Luka coming around that dribble handoff on the top of the key, right? Because you got to go over that screen. You can't let Luka get that catch and shoot that ball. So you're playing up on Luka and you're trying to front him, which gives Luka that driving that cut to the basket, that slot cut, like what LeBron and JJ would say. So that's what we see happening right now. That can help Dallas, because that's the only action I see and only sets I've seen that helped them get their best shots. Because after that, Boston's defense has actually been very well. They basically said, hey, this is going to be the guy that's going to shoot the ball. So it's Derrick Jones Jr., you're going to shoot the ball. It's Josh Green, you're going to shoot the ball. It's going to be Exum, you're going to shoot the ball. It's Daniel Gafford, you're going to shoot the ball. You guys are the ones that are going to get these shots. We're not going to let Kyrie and them get those shots. So they're doing a great job at that. Dallas has adjusted very well this game. They just need to clean up the free throw and misses and corral those defensive boards. Correct. They need to do a better job there as well. So we back at action, y'all. Fourth quarter has started. Dallas has the ball. Luka has the ball on the right side. Again, they're going from right to left. Luka's looking to do that little mid-range spin around one-footer fade away, but he doesn't do it and actually passes it to PJ, who PJ himself does a spin hook shot and makes it 76-83. Boston is up. Derek White's back in the game. So we got Derek White, Pritchard, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, and Jaylen Brown for Boston. We got Kyrie Irving, PJ Washington, Luka Doncic, Daniel Gafford, and Exum for Dallas. And a turnover for Boston as they call travel on Jason Tatum after he gets a pass to the paint, but they call it travel. So I guess he took too many steps. Great play by PJ Washington there. It's actually a great shot by PJ. So we got Luka now taking advantage of Pritchard. He goes to Pritchard with the one-leg fadeaway, and from the free throw line, he misses it. Gafford tries to tip it in, but misses it. Boston gets the rebound. Jaylen Brown penetrates, passes it out to Jason Tatum for the three. Jason Tatum misses it. Nobody's hitting their open shots today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're putting pressure on Luka. They get the steal from Luka. They double him. Here it is. Back to, oh my God. And Boston does a great job in getting a wide open dunk. 85-76. Jaylen Brown gets another Jason Tatum assist shot. I believe that's 10 assists for Jason Tatum, as he has 13 points and 10 assists. Gafford goes right at Derek White and gets the easy basket as he was they switched and got Derek White on Gafford. So now Al Horford and Jaylen Brown doing some screen and roll action. Oh man, Jaylen Brown wide open three-pointer in the corner for Jason Tatum. He finally makes it. He hits it. It's a 10-point game, 88-78. Jason Tatum wide open three after the Boston rotation off of a Jaylen Brown dribble penetration. And we go here. Luka's getting the action he wants. It's Luka and Pritchard. Now Pritchard has to stick in. Pritchard's doing his best job, but Luka is doing the 1 foot step back. Didn't work this time. Fade away. Derek White gets the ball from Jason Tatum in the corner, dribbles to the paint, almost loses it, gets it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown dribbles, penetrate. Horford, three-pointer, misses it from the wing side. Boston is not hitting their open shots, but they still have a 10-point lead. Kyrie has the ball on the right side, trying to dribble and find a way to finesse his way to a basket. Spins to the left side, shoots a left-handed floater, misses it. Gafford gets the rebound and tries to go back up. A foul on Boston as they send Gafford to the free throw line with 9:17 to go in the fourth quarter. 10-point lead for Boston, 78-88. Ladies and gentlemen, Boston is playing their game, while Dallas is just trying everything. They're doing everything to try to keep themselves from going down 0-2. But they have not found the answer yet. It's been all Luka. Luka was hitting a lot of those mid-range fadeaway one-leggers in the first half, as now he's not hitting them in the second half. So Dallas is reeling and trying to find a way to get into this game. They're trying to find a way to stay close, and they're not hitting their free throws like they haven't been hitting the whole entire game. Another missed free throw. Gafford missed the first free throw. This is not looking good for Dallas. Yep, they are. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, beautiful fast break, man. Boston is playing team basketball, man. They're not afraid to let the next man make the shot. They're doing a great job, and that's why they won 64 games. That's why they're a good team. They have too many guys. You have to worry about everybody. So Gafford hit the second free throw, makes it 79 points for Dallas, 79-88. Boston's up. Gafford has 9 points and 7 rebounds this ball game. So now we have Pritchard on the left side dribbling, gets the ball to Jason Tatum, who gets a screen, right screen, and he almost got a wide open three-pointer from Derek White, but Derek White dribbles all the way to the baseline and shoots a floater to give Boston an 11-point lead. 8:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving's met up by Derek White after they do the switch. Kyrie dribbles past him, pump fakes, gets him in the air, gets the ball to Gafford. Gafford gets the dunk as he was right underneath the rim. Good job by Dallas. Great pass by Kyrie Irving. I believe that's Kyrie Irving's third assist of the game, or his fifth assist of the game. Kyrie has 12 points, 5 assists, 5 of 14 from the field. Boston brings the ball up the court with Pritchard. Pritchard has Kyrie putting some pressure on him. Jason Tatum has the ball in center court, dribbling to his right side. They got the switch they want with Exum. Dribbles all the way to the paint. Spins to his left side. Shoulder. Doesn't get the shot. Misses it. Kyrie gets the rebound. Dribbles past Derek White. Goes in after absorbing the contact. Nice finish by Kyrie Irving. Left-handed. 7-point lead now for Boston as it's 90-83. Man, this guy Kyrie, man, he can definitely do it. See, this is what like I said, it's the fourth quarter now, so they're gonna need some plays from Kyrie. Kyrie just created 2 great plays for them and got 2 good baskets for them. So that's what Dallas is gonna need more of if they're gonna try to come back and win this game. There's still a lot of time left, so they can. Dallas is running without Luka on the floor right now. Maybe they bring him in after this timeout. But it's 83 to 90 as Boston's holding a 7-point lead. Timeout by Boston. Who's having a better game than game 1? Kyrie, you think? Again, Kyrie takes a lot of difficult shots, just like Allen Iverson, just like Kobe Bryant, because again, those guys, they never really do a good job really getting around their defenders. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to always make fun of Kobe Bryant for that. I used to always tell my brother's a big time Kobe Bryant fan. I used to say, man, Kobe doesn't seem to get around people. He's taking a lot of bad shots. Like, he takes a lot of difficult shots, a lot of contested shots. And he makes them, and it looks good when he makes them, but it's obvious why his field goal percentage is in the 44-45% range. We all know it's the same thing for Iverson. It was difficult for Iverson to even get a shot off because even when he got past his defender, he was tiny. He still had to shoot over guys. So, and it's the same thing for Kyrie, man. Kyrie can get around a guy for a little bit, but he's not tall enough. He doesn't have the height to finish at the rim over people. So that's why he's very creative at the rim. And that's why his field goal percentage is a little bit better than people like Kobe Bryant and him, because he's way better at the rim than those guys. He's way better at finishing than those guys. So, but he doesn't really get too many great shots in the game. Even the shot he took in the finals that they love to talk about in 2016, Curry contested that shot. It was a contested shot. It was just a great shot by Kyrie Irving. It really was a great shot by him. Man, Tatum is selling. Tatum is doing his thing, man. I don't know what y'all worried about Tatum, man. Tatum's about to win an NBA championship. He is not worried about it at all. Yeah, man, they're horrible shot selectors because they got the ball in their hands a lot. They're good dribblers. Kobe's a great dribbler. Kobe can get to his shot. That's the thing about Kobe. Kobe's going to get to his shot. The problem is that will the defenders still be there when Kobe get there? And with Kobe, he don't care because Kobe learned the counters his plays and his shots. So if you stop him from getting one shot, he has a counter for the other to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what makes them great players, though, because they still do their thing. But Kyrie's definitely not as efficient as most people want him to be. But he's still efficient. I think Kyrie shoots like 46% for his career, 47%, which is still good, which is really good for somebody his size and what he does and how much threes he shoots. But again, he does have a tough time. He does take a lot of tough shots, a lot of contested shots, and he does make them. I don't know how efficient he is at making his contested shots, but he definitely does make them, and we all seen it before. Great finisher at the rim. If Dallas lose this series, Kyrie being Robin Dog will ramp up again. Well, if Dallas lose this series, I don't know what to say. So we got 29 points from Luka, 14 from Kyrie, 23 from Drew Holiday, 17 from Brown, and Jason Tatum has 16 points. We back in action, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Tatum has the ball as he passes to Porzingis on the left. Porzingis hands off to Derek White so they can get a little bit of post action one-on-one with Kyrie and Porzingis on the left side. Oh, Derek White just jacks up like a 30-footer and makes it. Gives Boston another 10-point lead again. Derek White, 15 points, 3 of 8 from the three-point land. He don't care. He's taking them. He's shooting them. Derek White is taking them, and he's going to see what happens. Kyrie Irving dribbles to his left, step back to mid-range, misses it. Rebound, Al Horford gets it to Drew Holiday, who has the ball on the left side. Again, Boston's going left to right. So now they're trying to set up a play here. They get the ball to Jason Tatum. Now they got Gafford and Jason Tatum. They're going to set up the ISO. Jason Tatum dribbles to his left all the way and foul. Kyrie Irving was who met him at the rim. This is... Listen, y'all. They might get swept. If Luka Doncic doesn't have a miracle finals game, this team might get swept. They don't have an answer. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Tatum was on the left wing. He dribbled right past Gafford. And the strong side help has to stay on Horford because Horford's in the corner 3. And the weak side defender to stop Jason Tatum at the rim was Kyrie Irving. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not going to work. That is not going to work. That is not going to work. That's why they just fouled Jason Tatum, and he's at the free throw line, and he made the first free throw line. Jason Tatum has 17 points, 7 rebounds, 12 assists. He is 6 of 18 from the field, ladies and gentlemen. He is balling tonight. Even though he's missing, he is balling. Them 12 assists is good. Them 7 rebounds are good. Those are good. Let's see if Dallas can respond. They're down 12, 95-83, 6:59 to go in the fourth quarter. Kyrie has the ball on the left side. It's just him and Drew Holiday trying to work his magic. Drew Holiday stops him, picks up his dribble. Now they get the ball. Shot clock's going down. 5 seconds left to go. Luka dribbles into the paint, tries to shoot a rolling floater at the free throw line, but misses. Another rebound by Jason Tatum. Derrick Jones dribbles past him, gets all the way to the paint, left-handed finish, but he misses. It was a good contest by P.J. Washington. Here comes Dallas. Dallas is running up the floor. Kyrie Irving tries to pull up from mid-range, but he passes it to the corner to PJ, who shoots a 3, misses it, but get the ball back. Good hustle by PJ, and he gets the shot after picking up the rebound. 85-95. Boston still up 10 points, 6:12 to go. Here we go now. Drew Holiday has the ball left side. It's him and Luka. He passes to Jason Tatum on the left side. Jason Tatum, 2-man action. 3-point shot by Holiday in the corner. He misses. Rebound, Dallas. Here comes Luka. Drew meets him about midway court, makes him hustle for his shot. He pulls up from the wing, 3-pointer, about a good 28-footer, 27-footer, and misses. Luka misses that shot. Luka has not been playing well this second half. He was phenomenal in the first half, but the second half, we haven't seen the same Luka. Now it's Boston with Jaylen Brown on top of the key. He's dribbling past Kyrie as they switch with Kyrie. Gets to the dotted line, shoots a floater over the Dallas defense and gives Boston another 12-point lead. Jaylen Brown, Mr. New Boston Celtics, 19 points, 7 assists for Jaylen Brown. He's having a phenomenal game. Kyrie Irving dribbles all the way past everybody and gets a nice layup at the rim, as nobody on Boston was able to stay in front of Kyrie or protect the rim. Great shot by Kyrie Irving. But Boston's back at it. It's a 10-point lead, 87-97, 4:57 left to go. They got Jaylen Brown on the wing versus Luka on the left side of the court. He dribbles to the paint, spins again to the right side, tries to shoot off the glass, but airballs it. Another rebound by Luka. Luka throws a court pass to Kyrie. Kyrie throws an alley to Gafford. What great transition offense. Bad transition defense by Boston as they let Dallas get a free dunk at the end. That's not good defense. It is now an 8-point game. 89-97. ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. As Boston calls a timeout, Joe Mazzulla did not like what he is seeing here. He's starting to see Dallas make a run here as they're trying to put themselves into this game. It's only an 8-point lead. It's still a ball game. It's a lot of time left. 4:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. 8 points means nothing in today's NBA. If Luka Doncic and Kyrie hits a couple of three-pointers, because you know they're going to take some shots, they're going to do what they got to do to help their team win. This is going to be a barn burner at the end, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try real hard. We're going to try real hard to see how Dallas will respond. Yeah, Luka kind of cooled off. Dallas is still in this. Yeah, that was a nice pass. Nice pass by Kyrie. And it started with Luka. Luka made a nice pass to Kyrie, which allowed them to set up that play. Because Kyrie was wide open. So that was actually a good play by them. It's actually a good play by Dallas. They needed that one. But good timeout by Joe Mazzulla. Joe Mazzulla is doing a very good job coaching this finals. His team seems very prepared. The players seem like they know what they're supposed to do, where they're supposed to be at, how they're supposed to respond. So it's definitely a great job by him and how he got his team balling and how he got his team playing. And a good job, good timeout. This was a good timeout because Dallas was looking to try to take some momentum in this little fourth quarter here to try to get themselves back into the game to take this win. Because 8 points, like I said, is really nothing. 8 points is really nothing. A barn burner. Yes, he did say a barn burner. This is a barn burner. I said it. I got to use new words, bro. I got to find new words. It's hard doing a 3-hour stream, ladies and gentlemen. I got to come up with new words. I wasn't an English major. But I do read a lot. And words pop up in my head all the time from all the books that I've read. So I'm trying my best. I told you I was going to do my best Bob Costas impersonation. Shout out to you, John. Yeah, man. We're doing big things here in GOAT James Kingdom, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the channel. As y'all know, we are the GOAT James Kingdom channel. I'm A. Johnny, one half of the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We go live every Sunday noon Eastern time to talk about the GOAT conversation. We're live today with a special finals subscriber stream. We're trying to reach a lot of subscribers. We're trying to keep growing the content, keep growing the channel. Let you guys know about Friday night exposure with the exposer. I'm also going to be going live for the Heat Hour tomorrow night with the Heat, having some controversy with Jimmy Butler. That's obviously always the main talk is Jimmy Butler, until we figure out what we're going to do with Jimmy. So make sure y'all join me tomorrow night for the Heat Hour at 8 p.m. Eastern. And obviously y'all know Friday night we do the Friday night exposure with me, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to get back to action. They're showing Shaq hanging out with Paul Pierce. Bill Belichick is in the building. Legendary Boston guys. The guy from Connecticut, the coach from Connecticut, the Connecticut coach, female basketball team, is also here. Adam Silver, the greatest commissioner in sports right now. Yeah, Porzingis looks hobbled. He does look hobbled. All right, so Boston has the ball. They give it to Jason Tatum. They get Luka on Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is dribbling to the right side wing. He's getting Luka. He's dribbled to his left side, crossover, passes it out to Drew Holiday, who gets a wide open Derek White three-pointer in the corner. He misses it. Dallas's ball, down 8. They get it to PJ Washington, they got to get the ball over they get the turnover as they try to get over the half-court line, and they get a wide-open three-pointer by Holiday. Holiday on the left side, wide open after catching the steal from White. He passed it to Horford. Horford gave it back to him. He hit a wide-open three-pointer. It's an 11-point lead, 189. Kyrie pulls up from a three-pointer top of the key. He misses it. Another Jason Tatum rebound. Jason Tatum's on his way to a triple-double, dribbles all the way to the paint and tries to dunk it, but gets the ball blocked. They get a wide-open three-pointer after the rebound to Derek White, and he hits it at the top of the three-pointer. A timeout by Dallas, a 14-point lead. Wow, Boston is running away with Game 2, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened to Luka Doncic. He is at 29 points. Wow. They are another turnover. Dallas has too many turnovers in this game. They were hitting their free throws. They're not hitting their three-pointers. They're not protecting the rim. They're just not doing the things that they needed to do to win this game. And Drew Holiday is looking like, I mean, this guy, Drew Holiday, man, this guy has been underappreciated. When he was in New Orleans, he was underappreciated in the Pelicans and how good he played over there and how great of a defender he is there. When he went to Milwaukee, everything he did with Milwaukee, people still didn't give him enough praise for that. You know what I'm saying? The way Milwaukee treated him. I mean, the fact that Milwaukee was like, hey, we'll get rid of you just to bring in Damian Lillard, right? Okay. At the end of the day, they did that because they didn't want Miami to get Damian Lillard, right? But all they did was end up giving Drew Holiday to Boston. And Boston was smart enough to say, hey, we are going to go get Drew Holiday because that's all Boston was missing was a point guard. And now they have an elite point guard like a Drew Holiday, and it shows. And it shows. Right now, Drew Holiday is the player of today's game. Y'all let me know what y'all think who the player of today's game is, because right now it looks like it's Drew Holiday. Right now it looks like Drew Holiday. But here we go. Dallas has the ball. Luka Doncic gets the screen, and now he finally gets Horford. Oh, and they get the pass to Derrick Jones Jr., and Jones Jr. pump fakes for a free shot in the paint. What a good play by Dallas. They scored quickly. Great play by Jason Kidd and the Mavericks. Luka Doncic has 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying his best to win this game. Dallas got the ball back after another missed shot from Boston. They get to attack the rim, and they call a foul as Derrick Jones Jr. attacks the paint. Derrick White has had a funny game this game. He's been all over the place, but he hasn't performed completely well. They call a foul on him, and there's a blocking foul on him as he fouled Derrick Jones Jr., who was attacking the basket. Derrick Jones Jr. will now go to the free throw line to try to help get this game back to a 10-point lead. It's 103 to 91 right now. 2:51 to go in the fourth quarter. Derrick Jones Jr. at the free throw line. He makes the first free throw. Again, this is very crucial. We talked about them making the free throws. He has to make these free throws. They need to make that. Yeah, Drew Holiday is definitely the player of the game. You're right. Here we go. Derrick Jones Jr. for the second free throw. He drains that one. Good job by him. It is now a 10-point lead. 103-93 Boston. 2:50 to go. They got the ball to Jaylen Brown. He brings it up at the top of the key center court. Gets a screen from the right side by Horford. Dribbles to the right. Passes it to Horford on the left. Gets it to Derrick Jones Jr., who picks up his dribble. Then they get a cut action by Jaylen Brown, who turns over the ball trying to make a pass to Jason Tatum. Good job by Dallas. They get the ball to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving now on the left side. He's trying to work his magic against Jason Tatum, who's playing him. Jason Tatum pokes the ball away from Kyrie, and it's a turnover. Wow. Drew Holiday has the ball on the right side, gives it to Jason Tatum. 2:14 to go. The crowd is standing ovation right now. They're hyping on Boston as they see a victory coming near. Boston has 21 points off of Dallas's turnover. Jaylen Brown loses the ball, but it goes to Horford. Horford gets to Tatum. Tatum pulls up for a mid-range shot. Misses it on the right side. Dallas is trying to push to get a quick basket. PJ goes all the way to the rim. Jaylen Brown protects but calls a foul. So it's going to be 2 more free throws for PJ Washington. Dallas is down by only 10 points, 93-103. They're looking to get under double digits deficit here, giving themselves a chance. Kyrie Irving with the turnover late. That hurts. But Dallas was able to stop Boston in that possession and now get themselves back in this with a free throw from PJ Washington. So they're hitting their crucial late free throws here. PJ Washington's going for his second free throw here, 94-103. He hits that one, 95-103. 8-point game, 149. Drew Holiday has the ball on the left side, met by Kyrie Irving, 3/4 of the way. Kyrie Irving's applying that pressure. Drew Holiday gets over half court. Drew Holiday is looking for the screen from Jason Tatum so they can get that switch. They get the switch they want. Now you have Jason Tatum and Kyrie Irving. They trying to get the ball to Jason Tatum. They almost lose it. They're trying to swing the action ball as they swing it to Jaylen Brown for the three-pointer on the left side. He misses it. Luka has the ball. They're trying to slow Luka down. Luka's looking to take the shots. He has Al Horford on him. Dribbles straight past Al Horford and gets the and one as he put Al Horford in jail. That was a horrible play by Al Horford. Al Horford is giving a nod to Luka like, okay, you got me on that one. That was slick. That was slick. They might want to take Al Horford off the court here and maybe bring in Porzingis, but I think Porzingis is not healthy. That was a bad play by Al Horford. Let's see if Luka can finish the three-point play. Can make it a 5-point possession. He does. I mean, a 5-point game. It's a 2-point possession, 103 to 98. I'm sorry, 103-98. Luka has 32 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists, a triple-double in the NBA Finals. Luka is giving it all. Boston fans are giving a standing ovation. They're trying to get a basket here. They know this is a very important possession. 1 minute left to go. Jason Tatum's trying to attack Luka. 6 seconds on the shot clock. He gets all the way to the paint. Block shot by Derrick Jones Jr. Now Dallas is running. And they block the ball. As PJ went to dunk the ball, they get the block shot. I don't know who blocked it, whether it was Holiday or Brown. But they get the block shot. There's only 42 seconds left to go in the game. Boston has a 5-point lead. It's 2 possession. It's Derrick White with the ball. With Keeper trying to stick him at half court. But they get it to Jaylen Brown. Now they get the possession that they want. Jaylen Brown all the way left side of the rim. Finishes with his left hand. 105-98. 29.8 seconds left to go. Timeout, Dallas. They had Keebler switch on to Jaylen Brown after Derrick White set the screen on a screen handoff. Let's see who gets this block shot here. Oh, it is clear. Derrick White makes the block shot on P.J. Washington on the transition. And, oh, wow. He hits the hand, and they don't call a foul. He hit the hand and doesn't call a foul. No left hand. Brown went left hand and finished with his left hand. Chase down block, LBJ style. But that was a foul. Isn't that the same thing that they called on, what's it called, early on in the game when we were talking about it? They called the foul early in the game. They didn't call it there. Defense wins championships. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas doesn't have 100 points, and they're usually scoring 108 in the playoffs, and they have yet to crack 100 right now. They're at, 97 points? 98 points, I'm sorry. So, yeah, 98 points, 98-105. This is tough. So that was a Jaylen block? Maybe that's why they didn't call it, because it was a block from Jaylen, and after the block, Derrick White hands. The rim said no. Man, here we go. Dallas is bringing the ball outside out midcourt. They get a play to Luka. Luka shoots a runner three-pointer and misses it. Drew Holiday with another rebound. They don't foul. They don't get a chance to foul Drew Holiday as he's just trying to dribble the clock out. It's a 2-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dallas is not fouling. They're letting Boston run out the clock. They are not fouling at all. And that will end the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas will actually lose this game 105-98. The shot clock runs out. It's 1.6 seconds left to go in this game as Dallas will lose and Boston will take a 2-0 lead. You could have called a foul on that play. I mean, God, Jaylen Brown had his hand on his back. Oh, my God. They're going to talk about that. That's going to be a controversial play. Boston takes the 2-0 lead, ladies and gentlemen. That is crazy. Luka Doncic is going off of the floor. Let's see if they talk shit about, well, you know what? Luka is baby LeBron, so he is the guy to do it. 7 triple-double into playoff history. He had 32 points, 11 assists, 11 rebounds. Wasn't enough. 12 of 21 from the field. But it is over. Boston wins the game, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas goes down 0-2. Boston is up 2-0 in the NBA Finals as Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics come out and pull out another great one. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. So Dallas is going to have an uphill battle as they're going to try to go back home Wednesday night to win and make this a series. Because, again, the series really doesn't start till the road team wins. And if Dallas doesn't get a chance to win on Wednesday night, we might say this is over. But they're interviewing Drew Holiday as we speak now because we know Drew Holiday was the player of the game. He had 26 points, 11 of 14 from the field. He had 11 rebounds. My goodness. That doesn't make no sense. That don't make no sense, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. This was great. This was a great ball game. Dallas tried, though. Dallas didn't make the adjustments that we said that they needed to make. They just couldn't execute. You was wrong about the 15-point victory. So that is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy, ladies and gentlemen. That is kind of crazy. Let me put the link up in the chat for y'all, and we can have a quick discussion about today's NBA Finals for y'all that want to come up. We got a little quick 15 minutes here, 10, 15 minutes. We can have a conversation. So if you want to join me, come up here and we can have some fun. Link is available in the chat. Thank you guys for joining me as we are doing a special final stream here, trying to reach 2,500 subscribers here in the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We're going live for every finals game. So we'll be back Wednesday night for another great finals at 8 o'clock p.m. as that finals will tip off at 8:30. We all know that the Dallas Mavericks are now down 0-2 in the NBA Finals to the Boston Celtics. They just lost tonight's matchup 105-98. So Boston is still holding serve by winning tonight's ball game, but they've done it with the role players like Drew Holiday today, as Drew Holiday truly stepped up and showed why he's the key factor for why Boston was going to win a championship this year. As soon as they acquired him, it was definitely trouble. I know a lot of people love to talk about Porzingis, but Drew Holiday is truly that guy, and he definitely was the player of the game. What up, Travis?
Hey, man. Shout out to you, play-by-play natural over here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, man. I'm trying, man. We're trying, man. Listen, it's the NBA Finals. Why not? Why not come here, have some fun with me, talk about the NBA Finals, watch the NBA Finals, because if you're a basketball fan, you should be watching it. So it was a good game, though. It was a real good game, and the NBA might want to do something so that we can have a 7-game Finals. We need to have Dallas to win the next 2 games. We need Dallas to win the next 2 games so that we can keep going, man. So what do you think of tonight's game there, Travis?
No, I think it was a really good game. Like like we were talking about earlier today, I think that Dallas made a lot of good adjustments. Like they were doing a better job of closing out for the most part on their 3-point shooters, and that definitely wasn't the reason they lost. Like they were just playing sloppy basketball down the stretch, like too many turnovers. Boston got a lot of key offensive rebounds and extra points off of those. Plus, like, what did Dallas miss? Like 8 or 9 free throws, something like that. Like they beat themselves. It was going to be a tight game regardless, but they did what they needed to win. I think they'll take one in Dallas because they'll probably come like a little bit more hyped up. They just need to do a better job, like on the little things, and they didn't let any one guy, like Drew Holiday, like you said, was everywhere today. But Boston is so deep. Like even if one guy is having an off game, you see like other guys step up consistently. That's the thing with Dallas is like if Kyrie and Luka aren't dropping like 25 to 30 points per game on good efficiency and facilitating like to everyone else, it just like you don't really have anyone else who can create or like kind of fill in that role. But like they did the best they could. I think they take at least one game in Dallas though.
At least one game? All right, that's strong. Dallas, you're right. They did make the adjustments, right? They made the adjustments that we thought that they needed to make. They played well, but it just didn't go right for them. It just didn't go right for them tonight. The supporting cast for Boston was better. You're right there, Q100. It was just better. Sturdy's in the building. Sturdy says KP is extremely compromised, and role players typically shoot better from 3 at home. Mavs have a good chance to win both games. They do. They really do. That's a great take by you. But they have to make some better adjustments and figure out if they're going to hit those shots because it's not going well for them at all. Twin Man's in the building. Boston in 5. Jaylen Brown MVP. My pick. It looks great.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Jason Tatum had 18 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists. His ability to penetrate and cause the collapse of the Dallas defense, and then him being unselfish enough to just say, hey, I'm going to pass the ball and get my guys some shots, work well because in game one, 9 open shots from Jason Tatum passes were missed. So he could have had another double-digit assist game in game one if Boston made their shot. So it's going to be a good game 3. It's going to be Wednesday night. Dallas is going to have to figure out some things. They're going to have to figure out how to play better defense, and they're going to probably try to have to get Luka off the ball a little bit more.
Yeah.
Which is a little weird to say that, but
yeah, because they were attacking Luka and kind of getting past him. But yeah, Luka needs to. He can't hold the ball as long, and like I think he would have suited like if he draws attention wherever it goes, so he could be a little bit. But obviously he had a triple double, but I think the numbers were a little bit deceiving there because he was, in the first half he was otherworldly, but they made the adjustments, limited him. But we'll see what happens. I mean, if Boston, like they played very well and like they made adjustments. Like they were the more sound team, I think, tonight.
yeah, they are. They are a sound team. They play great team basketball. They were 10 of 39 from 3-point land, and they still won the game.
Yeah.
Dallas wasn't even better. Dallas was 6 of 26 from the 3-point land, so they didn't do no better. But Dallas had 15 turnovers, which ended up having 21 points off of those turnovers for Boston.
That's
Boston,
it.
Yeah, Boston only had 10 turnovers, and Dallas only got 12 points off of that. They both rebounded well. It looks like Dallas got the rebounding edge. It was, let me see here, 43 to 41. So Dallas won the rebounding category. Boston got more steals. They had 10 steals to 5. So it's again, Boston's doing a great job of causing those turnovers so that they can get those easy possessions. Fast break points, 15-7 to Boston. So again, Boston is just playing great, man. They're just Dallas hits 67% from the free throw line. That's not going to go well for you. You can't go 16 of 24 from the free throw line. You got to do a better job there. That's 8 points right there. That's costing you at the end of the day. So it's going to be tough. We got the triple double out of Luka. They got the adjustments, and Dallas still didn't win. But let's see, like a study said, role players play better at home, and maybe they'll hit their shots. So, shout out to Miami Heat Zone. Thank you for joining me. We're not doing the Heat thing, but it's sad to say this, man. But Boston is looking like that team, man. Boston is looking like. No, they are, man. They're looking like that team that's going to win the NBA championship, man.
Yeah.
They look good, man. They look confident. They look like they know what they're doing. They're there. Let's see here. JB and KP had the best game 1. Drew had the best game 2. Tatum finals chances are looking slim. Finals
So,
MVP.
like,
He don't
when
need it. He don't need it.
Yeah, when Boston picked up KP and Drew, those are the two. That's the two best pickups I've seen from a team in like 10 years at least. Difference makers on both ends.
Yeah, and to still keep their 2 best players. It wasn't even like they were still able to keep their 2 best players on top of that and keep Derek White. Like how nobody was like, nah, you got to give me Derek White. Like how, you know what I'm saying? Like how you just let them have this. Like God, man, this is, oh my God, man, I can't stand this, man. Forget Boston. Get Boston. Fuck Boston, man.
Man, you better hope something happens to them in the offseason. They'll be running that shit for like the next 3 years or so.
Oh, don't worry. Listen, join me tomorrow night for the Heat Hour, and we're going to discuss what the Heat got to do so that we don't have Boston running the NBA for the next 2 or 3 years. We can't have that. We cannot have these Boston fans talking shit.
LeBron's going to go to Boston next year, too. So.
Yeah. No, he's going to come to Miami. We're going to trade Jimmy Butler over there. We're going to bring LeBron over here with Austin Reeves. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see, man. Shout out to you, man, Miami Heat Zone. Thank you for joining me again. This was a special GOAT James Kingdom show as I am doing a final stream where I'm trying to reach 2,500 subscribers here on GOAT James Kingdom. We were supposed to reach 2,250 by the end of tonight, and I believe as of the end of tonight, where are we at here? Let me see here. Let me check out my GOAT James Kingdom. All right, so we got 4 subscribers during the show. Thank you so much. Yay, I'll do that. We started at 22:02. Now we're at 22:06. That's fine. Y'all make sure to share the content. Let everybody know that I will be going live again to do this on Wednesday night for the NBA Finals, as we will have another NBA Finals game with the Boston Celtics up 2-0. It'll be Wednesday night at 8 p.m. You can come right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform, and we'll be able to talk about the NBA Finals. So before we get up out of here, Travis, man, you got any last words, man? Anything you want to say?
No, this is a great game, man. Good call out, and we'll catch up for the next one.
All right, man, I appreciate that. So that's obviously my boy Travis. Y'all know where to find him. He be live with us here in GOAT James Kingdom and everywhere else. Also catch him in our Facebook group, because he also is on our Facebook group, trolling and starting trouble there. But again, y'all, this is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm A. Johnny the Exposer. You guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let everybody know about what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom, as we will be doing this again Wednesday night for the special NBA Finals subscriber stream. I'm A. Johnny the Exposer. I'll be back with you guys for tomorrow night doing the Heat Hour. Thank you again for joining me. This is GOAT James Kingdom. So you guys have a beautiful night. Peace and blessings.